Gentlemen, while I've got your attention, I do have about 9.5 minutes of these spectral things. I feel that maybe I might take the lead in exploring some of these places, if that's fine by you.
Yeah, sounds fantastic.
All right.
We do that.
That's spiritual guardians, right?
Yes, Guardian. Yes, that's the one. You tell me when it's been roughly 10 minutes. There's a crazy number 11 down here. I can see the number 11. I think it's the dogs cricket team.
That's yeah, that's the big bad evil guy. I'll just hide that big bad evil guy. But I can tell you what's in the room that happens to be called number 11 as soon as I get my notes together.
Oh no, that's okay. How's
Yeah.
everyone's health, by the way? Does anyone need any healing before we go in any deeper?
Good evening. Hello.
Oh,
Hey, dude.
I made it.
Excellent.
Here he is.
Your Honor. Gotta go.
yeah.
Funny, it was that easy.
Are you allowed to say what the trial is?
I can just say it's white collar crime.
Oh, boring.
Okay.
But
No,
good.
it's not boring.
Oh yeah.
We got let go a little bit earlier today, which is why I'm on time, because there was a medical event in the gallery.
Oh,
Gosh.
It's action packed.
All right, drama.
Yeah, a 4-week trial. So it's oh my god.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're going to be in for a long haul, and you don't get paid that much, right?
Oh, I still get paid from work.
Is work paying you? All right, awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they just subtract whatever the court pays you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome.
okay. So you
Not every workplace does that.
No, not every workplace. Yeah.
Hmm.
The benefit of working for a larger company, I suppose.
Yeah.
So this room
Well,
down here, Damas.
We'll need to fill in Proteus just because he missed last week as well.
Oh, that sounds like you're volunteering to let us know what happened last week.
At the moment, I seem to be. There's 2 Proteuses on the map that I can see, and I'm just in a black void.
Oh.
Zoom out. Zoom out.
I'm zoomed all the way out. Yeah.
No,
wow.
he's.
You're
Do you
right
have
here.
dark vision?
Yep, that's me. But there's another Proteus.
Yeah, I got rid of the other
Do you have-
Proteus.
Oh, you got rid of him. Okay, cool.
And do you have dark vision?
Was that his bottom half or his top half? Because I know he got
You're an
separated.
elf, aren't you?
I'm all stitched together now.
And Proteus
I
does
don't
not
think I
have
have.
dark. No, you don't.
No. I
So
don't,
how are
no,
you seeing?
Dark vision.
Well, I don't know. I'm just in darkness.
Yeah.
You
So
can
how
light a
do you want to see?
torch.
Do you have a light cantrip? Do you have?
Where are we?
We're deep underground. We're in the mines.
Ah, okay. Which
Looking for
mines
the
are those?
forge.
The forge. Remind me what the forge is.
So that we can fix the shield and the dragon, the weapon, and where old the uncle of Okobolo wants to come and fix everything. We need to. It's one of our 3 labors.
We gotta clear it out, and then he's gonna come in.
Yeah.
I don't have any light spells, so I guess.
Light a torch.
Yeah. Do I have a torch?
I'll see if I've got light. Actually, I don't think I do because I've got.
Oh, I've got a candle.
I can give you a torch. I've got a torch.
How will you see me? Oh, you can.
I've got dark vision. It just came with a torch for some reason.
I've got these glasses of all seeing. I'll suck it like
What's-
Red to the Minor Illusion. No.
They're lighting up a torch by the sounds of it.
Yep. Let's just light up a torch.
Cool. So you've got a torch. There you go.
Here you go. You should be able to see now. And keep in mind that if you want to fire a bow, you can't be holding a torch. So,
But you can chuck it on the ground and light yourself on fire.
Yep. And just a reminder, this is the first of your list there. Of your
Now, Gerald, sorry, you let slip that there might be a sword up for grabs. Was that happening? Has it been given to someone else?
There was some mithril weaponry that we got last week.
Oh yeah.
So I got an armor. No one else could wear the other armor, which we found in the scat pile.
I'm
I
good
took
for
the
armor.
spear.
You took the spear, but I think there was a short sword or a long sword of something or other. What?
Adamantium.
Yeah, short sword. I'll grab my book.
Yeah, I got it here.
Short sword.
A breastplate, a mithril ringmail, adamantium short sword though. And the adamantium, what does adamantium do? Again.
When you try to break stuff, it breaks easily. Like it's a critical hit every time. But only if it's inanimate. Inanimate.
Or constructs.
Didn't say anything about constructs in the thing. Whenever you hit an object with this weapon, so no, not constructs.
Okay.
The hit is a critical hit. So it's pretty naff, but good for breaking stuff. Otherwise, it's just a normal weapon.
I mean, I've got a rapier and a longsword already.
Does it count as magical in the event that you have to do
I
damage?
don't believe so. It doesn't say as much.
Mithril does, I think, but there's no bonuses. But like a lot of creatures have like resistances to bludgeoning, for example. Yeah, the mithril will get around that.
Oh, and I got this cool crown too.
I've got the crown. Oh, you got the crown, eh? Yeah, you've got another crown.
As you can see, I'm amazing.
I can see it in my mind's eye. So yeah, basically, the mithril stuff, anyone can wear it so long as they can wear medium armor or something like that.
What the shape
there's
the
no
silver
strength.
fires, man?
I'm good for armor. I've already got the studded leather of Mitros.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I can take medium. We're pretty sweet now. It just means that it's a little bit lighter on my body. Cool.
Yeah, I probably don't need the short sword. I mean, I've got a long sword and a rapier.
Okay.
Well, unless it short sword.
With adamantium, you might as well take it to break stuff.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it. What is it called?
Adamantine.
Adamantine short sword.
Wolverine short sword.
Yeah.
Right, so if we were filling you in for what happened last week, we entered the cave system here behind the falls, because of course the entrance is behind the waterfall.
Yeah.
We descended and ran into some lizard folk who smelt mighty bad. And they didn't speak a language that we could understand at all, but they beckoned us in, and a fight ensued. There was a few fireballs, which involved some player characters.
Fireball.
Boom booms.
Oh, I can't find adamantine short sword. Only everything else. Oh, I'll worry about that later. Okay, continue. Sorry.
It's under adamantium in general.
I looked at. I could just find chain shirt and other things, but not that.
So these lizard folks were not particularly friendly, so we had a bit of walk for. We found 2 centaurs that had been captured by these lizard folks and managed to heal one and then release them. We were hunting around trying to find the skulls of the dwarves. We didn't find any, but that's where we found the weapons. Those weapons.
Sorry, who are the dwarves?
The dwarves were the ones that we were there were some dwarves back at the pub that asked us to find some skulls so they could put their friends to rest.
Oh, okay, yep. So we're still looking for those, right?
Still looking for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not down the bottom.
We looked in a poop pile, and instead we found all that stuff. Mithril breastplate.
Oh, yes, that's right. You said you went searching.
Digging in some scat.
Yeah, that's right.
Carry on, Pat.
We encountered a one of these lizard creatures that was able to speak to us, and we threatened and cajoled it, and it decided to run away, dropping the that crown. It was a crown or headwear that was magical and that would confer intelligence.
Yep.
Intelligence.
Yeah, a diadem or something like that, a circlet of intelligence. So we got that. We then proceeded out of the area where the lizard folk were, because they don't venture north, and where we were located, we encountered multi-headed dogs. Well, I
Oh,
think
can we talk about the babies first? We left a whole lot of babies just at the entrance to the Underdark because there were a whole bunch of baby lizard folk. We just sort of left them behind.
Oh yes, we were in a bit of a moral dilemma whether to remove the foul-smelling creatures from the world or whether they would just starve to death, and we weren't sure which was crueler, leaving them.
And so we fed them their dead parents.
Oh my god.
No, it was just lizard people. They were like happily gnawing away on them until some more can come up from the Underdark and take them away or eat them.
You'll
as they
find
do.
they're troglodytes. Lizard folk would be very unhappy with you calling them troglodytes.
Right.
Proteus would have just killed these children, no problems. I
Yeah,
think
well,
that
you were
better than
with
leave
us.
them
Where were you though? Where were you?
better than leaving them baking in the sun. I just would have, yeah.
They're not in the sun. The underground. They
Were those creatures
Underdark
troglodytes?
They were
Okay, well,
troglodytes. Yeah.
Definitely put them out of their misery.
Forgot.
So we proceeded to the north. We encountered this two-headed dogs as statues, and we thought that was weird. And then they came
these
alive,
things here?
and we
Yeah.
attacked. So there's one shown on the bridge there that was a statue, but that came alive and bit someone.
Oh yeah, that was me. Yeah,
Yes. Then I got up here to try and assist. Unfortunately, discovered down to the south here there are more of these creatures, and a whole bunch of scary-looking chickens. That
Cockatrice.
yes,
Death chicken.
death chickens that were going to petrify me. But we, again, with a well-placed fireball, managed to make some KFC. And that's about where we've got to so far.
And this is what the death
yeah.
dogs look like. Two-headed
I
dogs.
supplied the grease for that KFC.
Ah,
Okay.
that's true.
I think I'm good to go. I might ask some questions as we go, but I think I'm fairly caught up. We're dungeon delving basically, and looking for skulls and also some weapons.
And we've got a bit of time on it, pressure, not necessarily on us, but I'm just going ahead first because I've got my spirit guardians up for about another 9.5 minutes. So if we encounter anything to fight, it will give us a bit of an advantage in there. They take damage as they enter it or if they start their turn in it.
And we haven't encountered any light source, right? Apart
No.
from our own. Okay.
That's correct.
Everyone can see in the dark except for you.
If it would make
Are
more
we all
sense,
elves?
I could carry the torch. I mean, although I have dark vision, that would allow you to still keep your bow, and we could stick together. Being that the others are a little bit more muscly than I.
It might have to. I was just going to drop the torch on the ground and hope it just stayed lit. Oh,
Ardacles has the torch now.
Okay.
now I can't see anybody.
That's because the
You
DM
can't
hasn't
see.
clicked save settings. The DM clicks save settings.
There we go.
There you go.
All right, well, there we are. We're all caught up.
Okay, cool. Tally ho.
So Damas, down here in this chamber to the south, it appears to be some type of animal pen, but whatever here has escaped, and you discovered what exactly had escaped. There's it's not really shown on the art for some reason, but there's a troglodyte statue standing in the middle of the room. And scattered around the room about a half dozen corpses of what appears to be chickens. None
I'll
of it
just
appears
have a
to be
cursory.
moving. Yep, sure.
Yeah, I'll just have a cursory look around the place, but nothing too much.
I believe we were
All
told
right.
there were cockatrices.
All right, well, I might just let you guys continue looking in there if you want, but I'm going to have a look up here. Oh, Kyra's here. Oh, that surprised me.
Hi.
Are you going to grab a handful of these chickens?
Sure.
Very nice.
This looks like there's lots of half-eaten troglodyte corpses in one corner, and you suspect maybe the death dogs might have eaten them. Some, they're not on friendly terms. Yeah, a bunch of.
Are these death dog statues? Are they the ones that turned into death dogs and came and attacked us?
Yeah, so
Okay.
these
Cool.
statues are no longer really there.
No longer there. Yep, cool. Right, I might take a cursory look around for anything of value, considering there's troglodyte statues and troglodyte bones in here. I wouldn't mind looking for something just quickly.
Oh, yes.
Skulls? Did we come from the right? Is that right? Over here? We came from there.
Yeah.
No, we came from below the bridge. We
climbed up on the bridge. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a bridge, so you
On
have
the
to
top
jump
of the
down to that
cave
area.
network connects with the dwarven line.
Especially the north is unexplored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything of
Behind you.
value I can find in those skeletons, or?
No. Lot of
No.
junk, a lot of dead troglodytes. Nothing strikes
All
your
right,
interest.
I don't think there's anything here. I'm moving on.
Did you searchies?
No, I mentioned it, but he said the way that he indicated, he said there's nothing of value.
Nothing of value in those
Cool.
2 rooms.
All right, I don't think we head north. I think we head north on this upstairs thing. I've got a good feeling about that.
Don't forget Kyra.
Right. Oh yeah, come on, catch up, Kyra.
I'm coming. Sorry.
I don't know how.
Sorry.
I'm coming too. Me too. I'm coming too. Pixie Caramel.
No,
Digging
that was
deep.
something else.
Digging deep.
That was not Pixie Caramel. That was something else.
Was that Milky Way? Milky Way.
No,
know.
so I'm coming
Milk
down,
bar.
and I'm coming down too. Something cereal. It's cereal.
Yeah.
Pixie Caramel was the guy in the death squad, and he kept chewing and
Yeah,
chewing.
any
right,
last
guys.
requests?
Ah, yes.
Any last requests?
Pixie Caramel?
Oh, there's a corridor.
I can see. There's a corridor, but I can also see a dead. The body of a dead double-headed dog, a big giant dead dog. So I think we've got to be careful. I'll just. I might try and sneak from now on,
Okay.
just in case there's something bad in here. Where are we?
I will stand here and guard the corridor sneakily.
Anybody
better
who
not go
wish to
first.
sneak up, can you
This
make me
corridor.
a stealth check, please?
Oh yes, I would.
Stealth.
Here we go. I got a
First
14.
roll.
You're
Such
all-
First one of the evening.
You're all walking
Oh.
down, and you're trying to stealth while Particles is literally holding a torch in his hand in a darkened room that is not working.
But Particles is back.
I'm
Yes. I know, but you're casting big
forward.
shadows. You're casting massive shadows
I
everywhere.
don't know where the light peters out in terms of how
Yeah.
far that goes.
Oh, I'm just Malcolm. I'm just sneaking around this corner just to keep an eye out on this corridor.
Okay.
Malcolm, I
Okay.
just came forward, and this thing is in my Spirit Guardians.
Oh,
aura.
bad.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, stay where you are then. That is a good
Yep.
point. And
Roll for initiative.
this could have gone
Okay, guys.
a different way, but yeah. And just so you know,
What?
there's this massive hall is supported by a series of pillars, many of which have been broken. And the corpse of a gargantuan 3-headed dog is splayed out in the center of the room. And several 2-headed hands chew at the flesh of the rotting corpse. And there are skeletal remains of dwarves everywhere. So, seems you've discovered dwarf.
The skulls.
Skulls, yeah, there's dwarven skulls everywhere. This is the
we
mother
are.
lode as far as skulls go. Kyra wouldn't be holding that back. She likes to be around you guys. So I'll move her up to there. And so oops. So you're right. Your spirit guardians start lashing out at that dog. It lets out a howl of anger. Now I'm gonna first. Now, technically, nothing happens at the moment because it didn't enter your spiritual guardian. You moved the spiritual guardians there. So I'm just going to have a bad day, but technically nothing happens yet. All right. This one looks up from this meal, a gory meal, the 2-headed dog eating a 3-headed dog. 10 times his size. He's got to do it. He's gonna enter and go straight for Damus. Now, since he entered it, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw. And you can roll up some spiritual guardian damage. It's a really dumb thing to do with spiritual guardians, but
Do
this
you
is
want
what
me?
the dogs
Do you want me to continue the 15 from previous, or do you want me to re-roll it? I'm happy to do either.
Let's re-roll, and that'll
Okay,
be
cool.
that'll be the roll for the turn. So rolls a 14.
And there we go. Did that come through?
DC 16.
19.
So he'll immediately take 19 points of damage as he enters the Spirit Guardians, and he lets out a howl, and he goes straight for a bite attack against you, Damus. Rolling a 6. That's terrible. But of course, he's got
misses.
2 heads. Another one snaps at you.
Oh,
with a
wait
10.
a second. I think I might have a reaction there. Sorry, I'm going to use one of my reactions here. Where are they? The feats. So I get a reaction if when a creature. Oh no, sorry, that's when I take damage from a creature. Sorry, I didn't take damage from him. Carry on.
I could roll damage if you like. I'm okay with that.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm more than happy to wait.
Right.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Okay, so Death Dog dips and probably gets distracted by these spirit. What do your spiritual guardians look like, Damas?
They are like the old dragon lords that I've encountered in the thing, and they're flying around me. Yeah. I've connected with them in the crypt.
Nice. Well, the Death Dogs get confused by that. But Silas, you're next to react. What do you do? Something's happening up north.
Okie dokie. Better go have a nosy. Oh.
It's quite the sight.
Okay. In that case, he will. Oh man, because I'd like to. That's all my movement, except for cunning action. Well, he'll take a shot at this dude here.
Okay.
Who wouldn't have seen me? Can I have snuck up on that?
Since you were stealthy,
I rolled a 14 for stealthy. Yeah.
Death Dogs can. Oh, passive perception 15. So no, you may not.
He smelt me. He smelt the bat. Smelt the bat guano.
Guano.
Guano. Okay, I'll take a shot at this puppy then.
Sure.
Literally a puppy. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice way to start a combat.
Oh, beautiful.
Hey!
Natural 20.
So just ignore the sneaky bit on this.
But you do get to roll another d6.
Another d6, so that's 9 plus.
Don't you get the sneak attack because I'm in melee with him?
That is
I do.
True. That is true. So
17 plus 6. Here we go.
No.
My bad. I'm not thinking.
No, that is incorrect. You get to roll 4d6 because your sneak attack damage is also doubled. And since your sneak attack bonus is 3d6,
3,
you
here
get another
comes 3
3d6.
more.
So 17, 20,
so
29.
average.
So average, but it can't take the combo of the spiritual weapon and the natural 20. And when rogues crit, they crit well, and it just explodes in a puddle of gore as your arrow skews right through it. Beautiful.
Okay,
that got in my beard. That puddle of gore.
Oh shit! I'm just looking at that. I'm going to use my cunning action to. I'm looking at that big fat pit. That looks awesome, but is there anything down it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That'll drop me 5 down. Sweet. I'm going to drop 5 down on this pit, and hope to Jeebus that. Yes, and hope to Jeebus that there's nothing down there.
Okay.
Sandworm, giant sandworm.
Slight point.
That's what I'm thinking.
This is a 10-foot ledge here, but no problem for Silas. And Silas, you peer down into the depths using your cunning action to get over there.
Yeah.
And this stonework tunnel ends at the precipice of a huge natural rift in the earth. The rocky ceiling is only 20 feet above you, but the rift drops away into an unfathomable black depths. Veins of silvery ore can be seen on the sides of the shaft, and ancient mining equipment lines the walls. But the wooden platforms are rotten and unstable. Chains are attached to the ceiling of the shaft and a pulley system. that perhaps we'll use to lift the ore from the depths. Most of the chains are rusty, have been broken. And, yeah, if you want to learn more about the pit, you can have a closer look on your next turn, Albert, but you cannot see the bottom. And even the sound of your flapping of your wing kind of gets swallowed up by the soul. It is deep.
Oh, like a wind coming from beneath it kind of thing? Or echoes?
Echoes. No wind, but definitely echoes.
Right.
Echoes.
Echoes. It's just me going, oh shit. Shit.
The death dog growls, and it too is going to enter the spiritual guardians because they're dogs. They're not the smartest.
Yeah.
Go straight for Damus again. The first bite.
Wisdom throw. Wisdom throw first.
Yep. Let me get these bites out the way before I forget. But he won't die. But so let me get that out the way. So one hits with a 23, I assume.
That sure hits, and that's when I'm going to use my telekinetic reprisal. So this is my feat that I got.
Yep.
So I'm going to do one of these. Does that make it come through? No. Yeah. You need to make a strength saving throw. Thank you very much. 11. So 16. You've got a beat with the strength. Pardon?
Rolls of 4.
Okay, you get pushed 10 feet away from me, and you take this damage. Does that roll it? There we go. 8 damage.
Gift of the Gem Dragon. Okay, and I did roll for your spiritual guardians, and he passed it, so only took 9 damage from that. But then gets pushed back.
Now
and you do get hit.
Yeah, and this is all what do you call it? Difficult terrain, I believe, from my my spiritual guardians. So as far as them, what do you call it?
I'll say he.
Their movement. Whatever their movement, it's difficult terrain.
You know what? He gets pushed back by your repulsive blast. He comes back at you, but I'm saying he's not going to get back in time to get through to you to attack you. So he gets there, but doesn't quite get. Almost like a dash. But you did take 7 points of damage.
And I'll take that, and I'll run a con save, right?
Yep. DC 10.
There we go. DS a 13, 14, 15.
Now, can you make
I take 7 damage.
An unrelated Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's either good or bad. I can't tell. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Natural 20!
Okay. So because of your repulsive blast, the death dog only gets one of its attacks in, so that works out. Okay. Proteus.
Yeah. I'm just going to hang back here, but fire my short bow at the two-headed dog I can see between Oko and Damus. Okay. Oh.
That hits. 12 armor class.
Oh, good.
So good enough.
Oh, nice. Did I mention it's the short bow cupidity?
Nice. 9 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, it loves you.
And a DC 14 wisdom saving throw, please.
Do you want to use it for this one? You only get it once per long rest or short rest? Is that right?
Yep.
Oh, actually.
Once per day, once per long, or something like that.
I reckon hold on to it just with these dogs.
I thought it was every hour. Oh, once per day. Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah, hold off on that. I don't really care.
Okay. And 9 points of damage. Got it on the dog. He growls, not happy. It's not going very well for these guys. Okay, is that your turn, Proteus?
Yep.
Alcobolo, everyone's favourite Minotaur. What you got?
I'm going to move up around.
Everybody's favourite Minotaur.
And attack that fella.
All right.
You should just kill him.
I'll just kill him, eh?
Yeah.
The glaive. Beautiful hit on this poor innocent two-headed puppy. Been teased by his friends throughout his whole life, and his life remains. He manages to take the hit, Okobola. That does not fall him. Buddy is looking very damaged as the glaive almost twains him in two, but it doesn't.
Okay. So that's my movement and action. As a bonus action, after I stab him with the glaive, I'm gonna push harder and wrap my leg around his neck with a bonus action grapple.
Okay, he's going to try and screw his way out of it. And he rolls a 9.
19.
Oh, 19. I'm just staring at it, but not reading. Okay, so you wrap your Minotaur.
Oh, no,
Yeah, that works.
Yep,
So what do you... Yep. Give it a squeeze.
Yeah, I'm just holding him, and then I think I get my D4 of damage to a grappled dude.
See if you can pop his head like a pimple. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Almost. You needed it's on 1 hit point now, but you took him a squeeze with your Minotaur thighs, and he almost falls, but he doesn't.
Yeah. Interesting.
Feeling like a Cuban cigar right now.
Yeah. Okay. Do you say? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's Steven Seagal. I was
like,
what?
That's the end of my turn. Yeah.
He said that both of those things are true.
Okay, Damas. Still concentrating.
Yeah, still concentrating. I feel fine. I guess what I might do is I might just ring his bell. I might toll the dead. Is that just checking to see whether it's not a range action. It's just an action, right?
Yeah. So it's
not at disadvantage. Cool. Just going to ring the bell on him. And boom, he needs to make a wisdom 16 save.
He fails and explodes like the pimple between Ogobol's legs. A bit messy.
Let's just see how much. Let's just see how many we rolled there.
What's the bell?
That was a decent amount. I told the dead.
Okay.
18 points and necrotic damage on him. And then I'm like, yeah, cool. I might, that's fine. I might just stay back here, though, if you don't mind. I might just stand on top of him so that he's still in there starting his turn there. That is me. Thank you very much. Oh, is anyone hurt? Sorry. Particles, are you hurt? So do you need some healing, Particles?
Oh, I can't remember from last time, possibly. Let me just go back. I'm about halfway down.
Okay, for my bonus action, I'll just cast a healing word. At second level, there we go. Take 9.
Thank you.
And Kara says, I'm coming, guys. I'm so sorry. I rolled a natural 1 on my initiative. That is very uncool. I am so sorry. But I'll sing the song that you all know and love. And she sings a song of heroism. And part of it.
Yay.
She got a +10 to initiative. That's amazing.
Yep.
All right. Well, I can't see a lot from where I am here, so I'll move up.
There's one more. I believe one more.
1, 2.
Get behind us, bro.
4. Okay, I can see from there. That's 4. That's 20 feet. Well, I suppose I could have taken a diagonal and gone. That's 15. So that one there that I can see, flame on. Since I've got the torch in my hand, I will give him a little bit of a flame bolt.
Okay.
There.
Roll to hit.
Skills. No, not skills. I want spells. They look the same. Firebolt. There we go.
Oh, he erupts onto the death dog. That's a hit. 7 points of fire damage.
It's just 7, 4, and a 3. I'm going to do a re-roll on that one with Kyra's inspiration for the damage.
Sure.
Is that, can I re-roll that or no?
Yeah.
You can re-roll one of the dice.
4 and a 3. All right. Well,
so keep the 4.
4. 3.
4 plus whatever you roll.
8.
8.
Hey.
So that's an extra 5 points of damage. I'll take an extra 5 off the death dog as your fireball explodes on it. Beautiful.
Okay, and I've done 15, so I will just duck back down the corridor a little bit, retreat a little.
The remaining death dog will make a wisdom saving throw. Oops, that's intelligence, but that's a low roll. That's a fail. So what was the damage?
19.
19. Ooh. Okay, as he gets singed by these revolving dragon lords, he lets out a howl and a growl, pounces over his fallen combat, and goes straight for Damas, the source of all this death and destruction. The first bite, 14, misses. Second one, dirty 20.
Yes, that hits. That hits.
Okay.
I will take the damage, but I'll also use my reprisal because I can do it again.
Okay, so 5 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, and then you need to roll a strength saving throw.
No good with a 5, so he gets blasted back 10 feet.
And you take 8 points of damage. I might roll that one again, if that's okay. Sure. Because of Kyra's singing. So what's that? Another D8. I'll roll a D8 right now.
So at the moment it's 7.
Well done. I rolled.
You blast the dog back and it comes back with a smear on the ground. That is enough to finish it off. I need a con saving throw for Spirit Guardians.
Yep. Here we go. Con saving throw.
DC 10.
That's a 9. I've lost Spirit Guardians.
Yep. Let me get that Spirit Guardian.
Should have saved. I could have re-rolled that with Kyra. Oh well, no worries.
It's 1 dice per turn. And I need a secondary Constitution saving throw because you got bit by this very disgusting dog.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Now that 5
and was
points...
it 5 points of damage?
Yep. You can consider that permanent damage for now.
Yep, so my overall thing is down by 5. My overall hit points. I can't heal that. Yeah.
Yep. So your maximum hit points go down by 5, and you look deathly sick. You are mechanically under the poison condition.
Oh, okay. Oh goodness gracious! Oh, that one's smart. Am I foaming from my mouth? I might have rabies.
You look a bit green.
Yeah, I'll just see if this. Oh, sorry, I should have some sort of spell to help me with this. Surely I have some sort of restorative. No,
Actually, Damas, I think I got you. Hang on.
Really?
Maybe not.
I thought I had
an antidote.
Can I roll a medicine check to see what I might have, perhaps?
Oh, DC is going to be high. I'll set it at 20.
Okay, yeah, I'll still go for it. Can I guidance myself?
Sure.
And is Kyra still singing?
I'll sing the song for your saving throw, your medicine. You've been infected.
It doesn't matter.
By this dog. No saves. You're going to be sick until it's cured. And it's a disease. You're technically diseased, not poisoned. So you have a disease. And you feel if you don't get it cured... That
gives me the poison condition.
Yeah, the disease gives you the poison condition. And you feel if you don't get this removed, this disease removed at some point, you're eventually going to die. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse until you get some type of cure disease.
Okay, all right. I pass all that on unless I get a cure disease. Well, silly old me. I believe I could have cured my disease before, but, a bit gung-ho, I'm afraid. Oh, no, never mind.
Well, you've already had a long life, Damas, so, I mean...
Yes, well, I'm a bit partial to extending it a little bit further, though, Proteus. I will say that. I might not take the lead anymore.
Proteus just has a very cavalier attitude towards death at the moment, having already experienced it.
Ah.
Yeah. Back in my tribe, if someone was diseased like you, Damas, they would just go for a long walk.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'll go for a very long walk with you. We've been walking all over this forsaken place.
I would actually not recommend a walk. Anything that would increase your blood flow. You want to keep your heart rate down, Damas, so the poison doesn't circulate.
All right. Yes. No. Fair enough.
All right, get on my back then.
Master Blaster.
Yes. So no one has letter restoration.
I almost had it last level up, but I decided not to. I just assumed you had it.
I mean, I should have probably had it. Now, did you say there was some silvery stuff in the walls there, Silas?
Indeed, I did. But should we check out everything else out and then have a look down there?
Oh, fine. All right. Yes, that sounds great.
If it's not obvious on the map, this is a set of double doors. Almost like double doors that slide.
Oh my god.
And you see scattered around here a bunch of dwarven skulls, and I'll say you collect them up, and there are 25 altogether.
Ooh.
Wow.
25
dwarven
skulls.
Can you hold those, Oko? I mean, right? Yeah, that should be.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the pit you saw, Silas? No, it must be.
If you don't mind me, I'm just going to cast a little healing on myself. I think I can. I'll do that at a first level. I'll cast a little cure wounds if you don't mind. Yeah, 7 more. Wonderful. That's good. That's perfect. That is fine off my Maximus.
Some beds up here if you need to lie down or.
No, I'm as hale and hearty as I'll ever be. But when we do take a long rest, sorry, when you talked about that medicine check, was it if I didn't cure it within a couple of days, or was there a time limit that I understood it for?
At your current rate, you'd give yourself about a week, 7 days. 7 days.
Oh yes, no, I'll be fine. I'll be a little bit peaky today, but I'm sure in the morning I'll be fine. Everyone. Yes.
Right. Get to do a rat test.
I
mean, do I need to find a giant rat and open its entrails and smear you all over with them?
I could do a prophetic trance to see whether that would help. Shall I get the? I'm not going to bother the Balmetria, but yeah. Anyway, is there anything within the guts, the consumed body of this fell beast?
You have a quick look through the innards, and there's just innards. It's disgusting, and there's nothing much of value. Perhaps you're holding out hope since you found all that stuff in literal shit, but unfortunately, that's it. And you're checking out that room, Mr. Polo?
Yeah.
Checking out all the rooms. Also that corridor. Shit. Should we all go back to that corridor?
Yeah, we'll do that after Bolo. Hey, Bolo checked out he's found a bedroom.
So all the bedrooms look the same, just rotting bunk beds and chests make it obvious this chamber was once a living quarters of sorts. And inside that room, Bolo, apart from rubbish, you do find a sack buried underneath the rotting furniture. Contains 65 silver pieces.
Oh boy.
Well,
6.5 gold
than we had before.
Yep. That's the most amount of money we've had since in a week.
Yeah, this trip's paid for itself, boys.
Giddy up.
Proteus, you're checking out another room?
Sure. Can I just come a little bit closer, Particles, so I can actually see it?
Sorry. Yes.
Inside of that room, Proteus, from the light that Particles provides, You do find, once
beds.
again, this chest under the bed, and it contains another mithril chain shirt.
Ooh,
Tasty.
chain shirt. That's the heavy one, right?
I think so.
But
I
the
think that's
stealthy one.
medium, isn't it? Or we can sell that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So put it in the kitty.
Yeah, it's going in the bag.
There's one more to the north that we haven't been to, yes?
Hmm.
Okay, so you check out the north. Once again, there's a chest under one of these rotten beds, and inside the rotten chest is a ring with an amethyst stone on it, worth approximately 250 gold pieces.
Fantastic. Oh, yes.
This is the motherlode.
Mines. Can I say, is this one still a statue right here?
No.
No.
No
Cool.
statues. And you glance to the north up that character speaking of that, Damas, and this tunnel looks like it was some grand entrance hall. You suspect this was the main way into the mithril mines, but the tunnel is just collapsed and is completely blocked by rubble once you go 30 feet down the corridor. Suspect this was how people used to get into the mithril mines, but for whatever reason it is, will take heavy machinery to clear a path through.
Yeah, there's too much rubble. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, there's no way through. But I think this is the way that they used to come in. Perhaps we should check out the corridor that you were itching to go to, Silas, before I so foolhardily came into this room.
Yeah.
Silas, you right? I'll go and.
Oh,
check
sorry.
It out.
I just got an email that I was checking. My bad. Say again. Albert was busy. Silas was fine.
We were checking the this corridor that you were so interested in.
Oh, let's do that. Yes, lovely.
I might hang back a little bit. I'm not feeling quite myself.
A little phlegmy while you're at it.
Yes, yes.
Okrobolo, getting there first, have a glance through, and it looks like it once was a storage room. But in your opinion, Okrobolo, it was thoroughly looted centuries ago. Well, a long time ago, anyway.
Sure. I'll have a little sniff, see if I can smell anything that's out of the ordinary.
You give a nice minotaur sniff, and nothing strikes you as unusual.
Okay, good. Just a room, just a storeroom, guys. This fella here, this skeleton. Can I tell which who he used to be, maybe like race wise or species wise, and
humanoid, possibly an elf, possibly a human, but definitely not a dwarf. Too big for a dwarf.
Yeah. And do you guys want to do some CSI? Was he does he look like he was killed in a scuffle, or
make a medicine check if you want a closer look?
Probably a two-headed dog, right?
Well, I'm quite good at medicine, so perhaps I should have a check.
Died from old age, according to Okrobolo, but Particles puts out the gaping axe wounds around his body. He's been cut by some.
This guy looks like he was probably dead, I'd say.
Some type of slashing instruments, maybe a sword, maybe an axe. Not a dog, for sure.
Well, guys, I think we've checked this upstairs sort of area. We can jump down from the bridge, or we could shimmy around this hole here.
Don't forget,
I think the whole
there's doors up here you haven't investigated. These ones.
Oh,
the
are those
double
doors? Oh,
Double
those are the
doors.
double
Yeah.
doors.
Was this
Oh,
corridor
yes.
a dead end? Was this one a
Yeah.
dead end? Sorry, I missed it. Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Oh, well, let's go back to the double doors. George doors, what are the scores?
Dumbledore's.
Oh, it's dark. Where's Paracles?
Oh, sorry. I haven't moved. Yeah, I got stuck.
Can I listen through the doors
Getting
to
away.
hear anything?
Oh, make a perception check.
I think I have it at disadvantage because of my poison. Is that right?
You do, yes. Tech
Oh,
rolls.
I can have a
and,
listen.
I'm 9.
Yeah, perfectly fine. No sounds emit from it.
No sounds.
Apologies.
I'm
But you're
listening. Yeah, I'm having a
satyr
listen.
here against it. Don't hear anything of note. In your opinion and Particles' opinion, there is nothing alive in that room.
I turn around and give everyone the thumbs up.
Cool. I'll have my turn undead ready.
Okay.
Nothing alive.
Shit, they're undead.
Do you guys want to set yourselves up if I open the doors in some sort of ambushy type of formation?
Okay. I'll go behind you with my bow.
And I'll go behind you with my tolling the dead.
Okay, fuck. Where are we?
Head north.
We're up at the double doors.
With the death dog
Oh,
body.
yeah.
There
I
we go.
see yes.
Okay, I'll go.
So do these doors, do the doors open inward or outward?
Neither. They swing to the side into an incline to the side there, kind of opening like elevator doors, which is not entirely surprising, because this room appears to be some type of dwarven elevator. There's a 10-foot metal cube carved from bronze, with leering dragon heads engraved into the walls, and the dragons are depicted with snarling mouths. And inside there is a lever up to the north there. This is a lever, presumably to operate the elevator. And there is room
Does it
enough.
go up or down?
Appears to go down, and you can fit 4 of you comfortably in there.
And 6 of us uncomfortably, or 6 of us uncomfortably.
Silas can float down.
Yeah, 5 of us uncomfortably.
So there's this, and maybe this.
What's the other this? Sorry, I didn't see the other one.
Oh no, that can go up as well, I assume. Does this one?
It goes down. The elevator goes down and down. I mean, you could squeeze in there, but if something bad happens, you'll be rolling at disadvantage and stuff. But fall comfortably. But it's up to you.
Now, one question that I do have.
Nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad will happen. Let's get in there.
If we have these beds and everything, like, it would now be the opportune time for a longer rest. We've fought several encounters.
We could defend this area quite well, where I'm pinging.
Yeah, we could also defend this area with some beds, some actual beds to sleep in.
They were somewhat rotten and broken.
Yes.
So I doubt that they would be all that comfortable.
Okay, no, fair enough. But if you want to carry on, let's carry on. By all means, I'll be fine.
I feel like we've cleared this section. Why don't we wait for you to get a restoration, which it sounds like you need.
Well, I'll get restoration eventually. I mean, I don't want to guide things. I have my ways, but yes, no. If no one else needs a rest, then sure, let's go down. Let's go down.
What am I at? I'm at ouch. But livable.
So was the point that we didn't think we would all fit in? Was that the problem?
More comfortably.
More comfortably. Well, whoever goes second, I would say maybe a good idea is to pull out some of those old bedding material and barricade one of these rooms for a safe place to hide and sleep if we need to fall back to this area.
Okay, all right. I'll happily try and build some form of barricading. You sure?
Cool.
And perhaps Silas could be able to fly down just above in case you get into trouble down there, and he can quickly inform us or something.
Oh, with that in mind, I'm thinking I could send my bat down here to have a look, because they're probably going to the same place.
Oh well, if you so choose, by all means, go ahead.
Well, if the
range for your bat?
The thing is, if the
There you
bat
go.
dies while it's down there, then we definitely have to. Well, I would like to stay up here and sleep, so I can summon another bat and actually see in this place. If it dies while it's down there, is everybody okay with that?
Well,
So
Scout.
you'd be using Grey as some sort of bat in a dwarf mine, sort of a scenario.
He'd be flying down here to have a look at what might be down there. I assume this is going to the same place. So if we can get a heads up on what may or may not be down there, a bat in a mine is not out of place. So
Sure. Cool.
But over what distance can you communicate with Gray?
100 foot down. So if it goes further than 100 foot, we're but then he can go all the way down and come back and communicate with me.
Okay, so you're sending Gray down?
Yeah, if everybody's okay with that, that's
Yes,
what
that sounds like a fabulous idea.
I'll drop a stone down. I'll do the old drop a stone down there first, and then I'll send Gray down.
Hey.
No, that's how you stir up all the goblin horde.
Oh, pulls the stone aside just as Particles grabs his hand.
Okay, so you detach Silas, detach Gray from your face, and he starts.
And I'm blind. I'm blind.
And deaf.
I've got a torch.
And deaf.
He's got a torch.
What?
If you're looking through Gray's eyes, you're blind and deaf.
What?
I walked into that one. So looking through Gray's eyes, he starts heading down, and after about 50 feet, he sees an opening that kind of on this side, like if we went into the opening, it'd be directly underneath where you guys are now. And at 50 feet, you can't even see the bottom, with his probably 60 feet of dark vision. So what do you want to do? Send him down deeper?
50.
Yep.
Not deeper. I'd like to send him into the opening.
Okay, what I'm going to do,
there's
Albert,
an opening at 50 feet?
Yep. I'm going to drag you, Albert, as Albert, onto another map.
Right.
But you'll really
10 feet into that opening.
But you'll really be Grey. It just makes
Grey
my
Nichols.
life a bit easier. So you should now be on a different map, or by your lonesome.
Oh,
right there. You're on another map, Albert?
Okay, yeah, I am.
Cool.
Wow. Okay. Okay, I'll send Grey down. Hang on, what am I at? I'm at 50 up. He's just moved 10, so I'll move 10 backwards as Silas, as if I'm moving with Grey as he goes down this corridor as far as I can with a top map, if that makes sense.
It does make sense. Let me just compare maps. I see what you're saying, and
until I bump into a wall. Until Silas bumps into a wall.
Sure. Are your friends helping you?
Sure, I'll help guide. What are you doing?
Guide me. That's a south. That's a south. Guide me south.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll continue moving with him just to know that I'm 50 away from him.
I'll let you know if you get out of range.
Okay.
You're fine there. What you see,
I see things.
You poke around the corner, which you'll do in just a second. The room appears to be some type of blast furnace. 4 large stone vats line up against the walls. Spout extends from the walls over the top of the vats, and the center of the room is a 30-foot wide circular hole. It looks as if maybe this was some type of furnace, but it is dead.
Okay, I'll call him back. I'll call Gray back.
Okay. So I'll
Yep,
delete
I
you
think I've seen
from
enough.
this map. Boop.
Yep.
And I'll drag you back to where you were. Oops.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a slightly new system. Silas skip. So they just redid the way that this does stuff. Silas back over there. There we go.
I explained to the others what Gray and I saw, and I slapped Gray back on my face.
Did you see where the elevator shaft might come out? Is that where we're heading?
I didn't dare to go further in. I didn't see any creatures, which is why I stopped there. I'm looking at I look at these planks and wooden things.
Rotten.
So 4 of us could go down and we split the party over here. Or still splits the party. If we
take turns. Let's take turns. We'll go.
What we know is there's nothing down here when the doors open on this side. I'm telling you that now. That's what I saw. There's no creatures, but there is going to be a furnace and some other things.
Well, the furnace is what we need to light. That's exactly what we're here for. Is that right?
Indeed. And when the doors open on this one, we don't know what they open to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes. Well,
unless we want to risk Gray further, but as I say, if he dies tonight, I would like to sleep here tonight to get him back.
Yes, of course. I'm more concerned about the amount of diamond dust that you're spending on your little creature. Anyway.
Indeed.
Tell you what.
All this is going on. Okobolo's over here, starting to tie a rope around the neck of this giant dog and testing it to see if it, the weight of that dog will hold our weight.
What?
I have 50 foot. I'll throw 50 foot to Oko to add to that.
What I want to do is I would like to just roll a little bit of clairvoyance. Is it where I can where is it? The one thing that I wanted to do. Yeah. Oh no, it's like
the one with the dragon bones, right? Divination.
The one with the divination. There we go.
Looking at divination, Okobolo, why don't you make me a survival check as you tie the rope around this massive beast's head?
Yeah, is it? Should be.
Can anybody help you who knows survival as well? And with guidance and all that?
I will provide guidance if you need guidance. I'm more than happy to do that.
And perhaps the song is needed on that kind of rolling. Is it an 8 minus 3? Oh, persuasion.
That was just a mistake.
All right.
Okay, well, you rolled an 11. 11 plus.
So a D4 plus it.
Yeah.
Augury, that's what I wanted to do.
Right.
So that's 11 plus 4. So that's a 15. You actually rolled an 11 on your dice, and that's how things would work at the table. So that's a 15 plus a D4.
Plus a D4?
Yeah, D4. Someone guided you.
I did.
So you tie this rope around and then give it a pull with the rope, Okobolo. You think it's a pretty damn heavy thing. It'll provide an excellent anchor point, and you feel you've done an excellent job tying it around.
Hear that, guys? I've done an excellent job.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some augury, and so I sit down and roll my dragon bones, and I ask the question: were we to carry out this plan with several in the elevator and several climbing down the ropes, would this be a good plan of action?
The ropes or the elevator?
Doing both at the same time, so that we were splitting the party slightly.
Oh God, no! I'll answer that now. No, we don't split the party.
Okay, well, in which case then I will ask the question: by us going over the edge with a bottomless pit right there, Would that give bad results were we to climb over the edge?
That's your specific course of action. Will climbing over
Yeah.
the edge lead to good or bad results?
Weal or woe?
And this is the first time you've done it?
This is the second time I've done it, but the first time for today.
First time for today, okay. So
is this the one that gives you a bonus D8 on health or something like that?
Every time I cast a clairvoyance, whatever it's called, what's the
Can I have that? If that's I'm at 21 from 34.
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
So you reach out and cast your
Roll the
Orrery.
bones.
Roll the bones. Yep. And the bones land in such a way that suggests actually going down the pits would be a wheel result. A good
wheel, so a good result.
A good result.
Oh, so that's what I pass on to everyone. My sort of clouded storm eyes suddenly become, pupils again and what have you. And I say, we're doing it. We're abseiling off this dead dog.
That is extraordinary.
One slight complication. The rope that you currently have tied to the dog's head doesn't quite reach to the hole. If you remember the hole's
I threw Oko 50 foot as well to add.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see how your rope tying skills are, Okobola. I need another survival check for you to attach
I'm guiding you again. Guiding you again.
Okay.
Excellent.
Add your D4.
Oh, excellent knot. Excellent knot, Okobolo. Your scoutmaster is proud.
That's not a knot. This is a knot.
That's a badge. That's a badge.
That is a badge.
All right. Well, yes. Palmetria seems to think it's a grand idea.
Who?
The giant dragon whose bones I carry to.
Oh, I thought you were talking about one of our characters that had another name.
No.
Remember Balmitri you met at the tomb of Xander, that massive mausoleum.
Yes, of course.
And the story goes that her and Mitros both sacrificed themselves to help end the war.
Yeah.
Okay, and Damas
sorry, Vinny, did you say something? Vinny, you just sort of cut out a little bit then.
Yeah, I was just reminding Silas about that big dead chicken that we found in that place. That was.
That's right. That was before. That's how we invented KFC.
Mm.
Well, Silas, of course, can get down effortlessly.
Yep, he makes a big drama of actually just dropping over the edge backwards.
Cool guy.
With his wings looking cool.
Cool.
Okay, so you land in that corridor that I showed you before. So once everybody else is down, we'll just drag everybody at once. So
okay, yeah, and he'll make sure to cover to have his bow out and everything as he sees that opening, as he approaches that opening.
Okay, keeping an eye open. So you land effortlessly down in the corridor.
Yeah, I'll tell the others to wait 1 minute. I'm gonna sneaky up that corridor as well, just to double check nothing is happening.
Just by your lonesome there? You're sneaking?
Just by my lonesome, I can always message them, yeah. I can always message you.
I can message you back as well.
Lovely.
Okay, make me a stealth check, Albert, and we'll get you to do some recon. Go as far as you want.
Just to that area that he saw Grey go to.
Okay, so you should be on the other map now as Silas, as opposed to Grey, with Grey plastered to your face.
Yep. Ah, damn it, it's doing that thing again. Oh, no, yep, cool. No, we're there. Alright, and he'll just go to this corner, wait there, and message Particles all is clear, if indeed it is.
It is indeed all clear, and can you just make me a stealth check, just for completeness sake?
Oh, another stealth check? Oh, I didn't click on. I rolled 15.
You rolled 15.
Okay, great. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Yeah, 15's fine.
Right.
Let me just check one thing. Yes. Okay, so yes, you go back down that corridor, get your bow out, and wait for your companions to come down. Speaking of companions, what are you doing, companions?
I want to get on down that rope, bro. Got a wingman for our wingman.
That's actually a good point. Having heard that yelling down the hole, I messaged back to Particles. Do you want me to stay flying out there in case somebody falls so I can catch them, or waiting here down the corridor?
I can message you back saying, certainly.
Which one, flying or at the corridor?
Yes.
Flying.
Flying.
Right?
Okay.
Just in case one of us falls.
Okay. He'll head back out.
Back,
And,
Silas goes to the other map. There we go.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right.
Sorry.
Getting ready to catch if something goes horribly wrong.
Yes.
Okay.
So, athletics check to get down the rope, or
Well, how are you getting down the rope? Just like climbing it like a rope, like hand over fist type of thing?
just hand over hand, no legs?
Okay. Because of your excellent rope tying skills, you can make an athletics check at advantage just to power down as you go down. Hand over fist.
Do we need some singing guidance? I'm just suggesting.
Yeah, I'll happily guide if I need to. Yes, I'll happily guide.
Okay,
Well, singing's just a combat thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Just a combat thing. Otherwise, it's just
Mhm.
yeah. My throat
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
so sore during combat. I got to preserve it. Try drinking lemon water and ginger. It helps a little bit, but not the best. Okabola, you power down, hand over fist, American Ninja Warrior style, and you land at the bottom. Are you just going to wait for it? You going to wait for your companions, or
just in case I need to catch someone.
okay?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So move Okobolo over there because he's down. Kara says, "My turn," and she is going to use her acrobatics to get down, not so much power down, and she'll get this at advantage. She rolls a 31. Yeah, she gets plus 20 to acrobatics.
I would like to go down next, but just because I'm not feeling particularly well. But be prepared to help me, guide me down.
I will carry you down. I'll
climb down, but if you just have my back, just in case I fall, if that's okay, just because I'm feeling quite, I might have rabies. All right.
If I carry you, it doesn't require a roll. I suggest. But you're fine.
You are fine. There's a disadvantage, and you slide down. I'm imagining Silas is kind of flapping there beside Damas as he heartedly to catch him at the last minute.
Probably making it worse for him.
I quietly say to Silas, like, just having you there gave me the confidence in which to do it myself.
I'm sure it did. You're welcome.
This reminds me of when as if I had children who were 5 years old who I helped climb down from trees all the time. Anyway.
Okay.
Who's next?
Particles, do you mind if I go first, just so I can see the rope?
Yep.
Tally ho. All right. So is it just a straight roll, or is it disadvantage?
At advantage because of the rope. Just like
Yes, nice.
It's rolling. You get the rope for support. So athletics or acrobatics at advantage, your choice. No problem.
Nice.
Wrong one.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Silas.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Please.
Oh, yes. Okay, all right. So I will athletically try to make my way down the rope. No, acrobatically, I shall wrap my legs around and shimmy down the rope.
With Silas and Okobolo there for backup. Ooh, is that advantage?
At advantage.
Huh?
Oh,
shit. Guys swinging in there.
Yeah,
However,
Silas, have a go.
Might get a bit of rope burn there.
I have something else that I can do.
Okay.
Oh, there's a D4. There's a D4 for guidance. For the 6, maybe. If it's 10, if the pass is 10.
No, I was.
I don't know what the pass is.
Whee!
Oh.
I shall deploy my billowing cloak into its breeze catching mode.
Oh, and when he
nice.
starts feathering down, I'll just gently catch him in my arms and
Push
push
him.
him gently into the opening.
Okay. And
Singing some form of ghost song or whatever. Or a pair of you together,
Use
like
that to help
Titanic, a swell for the Titanic.
Near, far, wherever you are,
Wherever you are is here.
I will be the wind beneath your wings. Hey, we're down.
Good.
Should I do the old sneaky back to that corner? I don't think anybody heard me, but
Yeah, I'll message you. I've got my message radar on. I can do it at will.
okay, sneaky. Here we go.
Noted.
And I'll go to the corner. And just keep an eye out. Give everybody the thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, big thumbs up. Big thumbs up.
Big thumbs up.
Yep, turns and goes, I think it quietly says, I think it's okay, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so once again, there's this unlit blast furnace here. And there's a circular hole in the middle of the room. 3 foot wide.
So it's unlit, so there's no light emanating from it, right?
Oh, it's a dead forge.
Pericles, you're a bit of a tech guy.
Right, so you asking me if I know how to relight a forge?
How big's this hole in the middle?
3 foot wide.
3 foot wide.
Yep.
Oh, it's a hole. I'll be right back.
I'd like to look if there's any form of trap, like like the forges could overflow into here or something like that.
Sure, make an investigation check.
Hey, guys. Look up there. Okay, I'm going to be kind of quiet and be like, hey, guys, there's one of them devil dogs up the way.
And as you shout to your companions, the death dog turns its heads towards you, snarls, and keeps an eye on you, but doesn't rush to attack.
Huh. I wonder, these chains that are, broken beside us, I wonder whether this one up here is chained up. And move up to here. See if I can see some chains. No. It's not rushing to attack.
Is this dead as well?
Dead? What do you mean? Oh yeah, no, that one is bubbling with lava.
Aha.
Oh yeah, so did the death dog notice us or
Yes.
like see me or yeah, okay.
Yes, it's
So
keeping a weary eye on you, but does not attack.
Okay.
Is anyone good at dog training? Perhaps he might be able to be domesticated or something like that.
I can speak to animals.
All right.
I don't know.
I don't know if this is an animal or it might be a different thing.
Monstrosity or some forth.
Yes, maybe you're right.
Back.
Beast is a beast.
Right. I want to reach into the bag of holding and pull out the chicken carcasses that I got from our other room.
Oh, yes.
And move very slowly forwards, holding them out and going like, hey boy, you want these? You like these, do you?
They growl but stay next to this. And let me explain this room as you approach. So this room is dominated by a large circular vat of molten lava in the center. And an ornate bronze sphere stands next to the lava pool. The sphere is supported by 4 legs and has a spout that faces towards the lava.
Mm.
And the dogs growl. They seem interested in this dead chicken, but they don't approach still.
Oh, I have a crack at Oh no, I don't have my singing voice on. I have my wings on. Damn it.
Move to there and chuck one of the chickens to the dog nearest me.
Grabs the chicken and starts devouring it.
Okay, and as it's doing that, kind of move past as gingerly and respectfully as possible.
That they don't attack, but you do notice something is swirling in the lava. And as you get close, this massive creature erupts from it and says, "Oh, darling, what are you doing in my forge?"
Oh dear. Hey, Oko, you missed an opportunity there to feed a chicken with poison interlaced with the meat.
Ooh,
a wing quote.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did not answer my question, darling. What are you doing in my forge?
Well, I've just got these chickens that I found, and I was looking for somewhere to cook them.
Make a deception check. Just try, Acapulco. Try and sell that lie.
Looking for a kitchen?
Oh, sweetie, I've been here for 500 years, but even I can see through such a shallow joke. Bring your friends over. Let's have a little chat.
And who might you be?
Oh, I am the forge keeper, and who are you?
My name is Proteus, and we're just doing a bit of sightseeing. What a lovely place you have here. Very bright. It's nice to see some light.
Do not treat me as if I was born yesterday, darling. No one comes to the Mithril Forge for sightseeing. You have some business here? Something you wish to accomplish?
Well, we were looking for dwarf skulls, which we've found, and now we just can't find our way out.
Oh, I haven't been able to leave here for a while, but just go back the way you came, I assume. And I think someone asked me what this is. This is a bronze device, and it's almost like got a trumpet sticking out the front of it that points in the direction of the Forge Keeper. So, kind of like this. A little spout pointing out towards the Forge Keeper. So you just come here and you found some dwarves. Oh, I used to have such fun with the dwarves. But if you want to go, just go out the way you came.
Carlos says, we represent the dwarves, madam.
Oh, you represent the dwarves. Well, that's fantastic. They're
and as best one can describe is they've asked us to come and find their people, who are clearly not here anymore, and we intend to take their skulls back to our friends, the dwarves.
Oh, you're an honourable sort. That is
or burial.
Burial is important. People think ceremony is just a pointless activity, but ceremony is important. Whether it's for closure, whether it's for celebration, for anything, for greetings. So yes, give the dwarves back their skulls. They fought bravely here, and they deserve a proper burial.
Might I ask if the dwarves were to return, whether this would be of interest to you? Would this be a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, well, you see, I've been trapped here for 500 years. It's been a while. And quite frankly, just your company here has lifted my spirits. These dreadful creatures are just horrible conversation. They don't have any.
Madam, might I ask who entrapped you here?
see. I don't know who set this all up, but whenever I leave this pool, this bronze sphere blasts this dreadful amount of cold energies. I'm forced to go back into here.
Send a message to Oko. Mate, it looks like you're in the blast zone.
Perhaps.
Well, that time. Oh, I'm just looking at that trumpet that we were talking about.
Oh yes, Oko, my Minotaur friend. If this device does explode, I suggest.
He was messaging. He was messaging Oko that.
Okay.
Yeah. Madam, perhaps there's something we can do to help you. We would like the dwarves to be back here. And to be doing what dwarves do best, which is forge things into wonderful delights. Well, perhaps you could help us, and perhaps we could help you.
Oh, that is a most agreeable thing. I mean, as I said, 500 years is a dreadfully long and boring time. I'll tell you what. The slight catch in this whole situation is I need to be here to power the forge. And I've been here for 500 years. How long would you be requiring me to stay? Because I really need to get going.
He messages Damas. So the dwarves trapped her?
I don't know. I messaged back. Maybe if I rolled a history check or something like that to see if I'd heard any stories. I'd like to scour my brain for it. I can give myself guidance too, can't I?
You can.
Mm-hmm.
Silas will also message Kyra to see if she knows anything about this.
Oh, sorry, that should have been at disadvantage, not at advantage. So whatever it pops up at is 15 plus 4, a D4.
You rack your brains for what might be the cause of the Cerebus being trapped here. I'm sorry, not the Cerebus, the Forge Keeper, and you remember there was a great battle with the dwarves during the First War that the dwarves tried to bravely hold on to the forge, and Vulcan would make things during that time. The dwarves fought bravely, but they're eventually defeated by the forces of Lutheria and Sidon. But you're not sure who trapped it here.
Okay, so I've messaged that back to Silas.
I would quite like to examine this device, this ball type thing. Can I cast? I can ritually cast a detect magic. Is it a magical
yes.
device? This
so it's going to take you 10 minutes to cast, and it gives off a strong aura of evocation magic.
And that's blasty.
Do we have a deal? You break the thing, and I will light the forge for... We didn't get the answer to that. How long would you want the forge to be lit for? And just so you know, the Oath of Peace has maybe got 70, 80 days left on it. And remember, when the Oath of Peace, the Titans can attack the gods, and the gods can attack the Titans. Up until then, no bueno.
Well, with the greatest of respect, I believe that it would be an advantage to us if for at least a month or so until we were able to repair the weapons and equipment that we will need for the upcoming conflict.
Spartacles, Vulcan can do wonders in this forge. He's the literal god of the forge. Yes, he can repair the axe of Xander and the shield of Vulcan, but he can do so much more. Go for longer, man. Go for longer.
sorry, what was that? I was freaking.
So, the war, a war perhaps is coming, and we need the use of the forge to prepare for the war. And you were suggesting that the Oath of Peace perhaps only has 3 more moons before it elapses. Is the lunar cycle here similar to
I
other
don't know,
worlds?
but I'm going to say it is.
Whichever of the
No.
moons.
If the war does kick off, we'll need to make munitions. You know, it's not like we can stop making armor for our armies if the war starts.
But are we releasing this creature? Oh, does somebody want to insight whether it is
Telling the truth.
speaking truly and will keep its bargain, or perhaps we should swear it to an oath?
Indeed, that's what I was thinking. I'm not the best at insight, but I'll have a crack at insight.
I like that idea.
I've been
Hey,
speaking
Silas,
with her.
let's see your insight. Well, here's what you do know. She's claimed to be here for 500 years. She looks quite powerful. She's just literally swimming there in a pool of lava. If she'd wanted to attack you, she would have done it already. All things considered, you believe her. You believe her. She wants to get out, and she wants to make a bargain to get out. Because, so
it occurs to me. He says to Particles, as a message, that we have these adamantine weapons, which do critical damage to inanimate objects. Maybe we could destroy this thing. But if we could do it from a distance somehow, because it's evocation magic, and I know a thing or two about magic.
Well, perhaps there is another magical solution to dispel this magic. It's not something that I can yet do, but perhaps somewhere else in the forge. Have we asked?
I can do it.
I too can dispel magic as well. But if you want to do it, Particles, by all means, go ahead.
Captain Planet, that shit, and all do it with your powers combined.
Yeah,
we'll all run out of level 3 spell slots.
Yay!
Yeah. I do have it as well. So I've got it, and Particles has it. No,
Damus has it.
Damus. Okay. Looking at my level 3 spells, I'm probably can get by casting it. I won't miss out on much. If you, I don't know, if you cover your level 3 slots more than I, Damus.
Perhaps we should make sure that she's going to keep some kind of bargain, or she.
Yes. No.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
Signing an oath with the.
Why haven't the dogs attacked us? Every dog has attacked us, and these dogs haven't.
Fuck. What?
You guys were talking. Something came out from below and snuck up behind you. Silas, you turn your back and you see that.
Well, where is
My
it?
passive perception? Did my passive perception help?
Nope. It's
Is it over here? Is it over
sounds
here?
very sneaky.
I'll put it over here so you can see it. It's behind Silas, and that's what it looks like.
You can tell by my scream that that's what it looks like.
It's another one of those.
My girlish squeak.
It looks very similar to the one that was whoops. That's not that one. Looks very similar to the one that was dead above, but is very much alive. And it is massive. It's got 3 heads.
Oh, I love its initiative.
What did it roll for initiative? No. 1?
Yeah, that's what I saw. Sorry. I don't know what that means. I assume that's initiative anyway. Because that's what it says.
I didn't click on a token. So that down so that's why it didn't come up in initiative order. But these are for the death dogs. And I tell you what. Albert, let's have you roll initiative. And it gets a +2 to this. Roll
Oh,
a d20. Roll a d20, Albert, and add 2 to it.
D20,
We'll call that initiative.
just let me change to my shit dice. Hang on. Oh, I'll just roll here. Okay, here we go. Damn.
Ah!
Yay!
Okay, so its initiative is 3. Those were indeed shit dice, Albert.
Yay.
Can they even fit down that corridor? Isn't it too big?
We shall see. But of course, it did sneak up on you. So
Look, it's a sneak attack.
it gets a sneak attack. Comes up to you, Albert. You feel the
Silas.
heat. Silas, yeah, Albert's fine.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. It's showing up at your house.
We must destroy this globe thingy, whatever it's called. Oh, shit.
And one of its methods of teeth come down. Rolls an 18, Silas, at advantage.
Meet it and beat it. Yeah, damn it.
Okay.
That's a hit, sorry.
You take, well, first of all, make me a constitution saving throw.
Son of a bitch. Where are you, Constitution? 11.
This disgusting maw sinks into you, Albert, and you feel poison coursing through your system. You too are under the poison condition. And the good news, you only take 3 poison damage. The bad news is you take 18 piercing. So a total of 21 points of damage. And Kyra, this might be important. Come on, Kyra, roll high. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
Okay. That's it.
So when the spell that Damas cast, the spell to see which way it was best to go, when he cast that, he gave me D8 hit points. I rolled a 2, and I now have 2 hit points left.
What's it?
That was the difference. That your spell was the difference
between you living or dying.
Yeah. Oh, or
wow.
dropping.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. Cool. I mean, stink, but cool.
It raises its head for a second attack. It's got 3 heads.
Oh, gosh.
Son of a bitch. I'll see you later.
And he digs its teeth into Silas and shakes it. Well, not dead, but dying. Silas goes down. And then for its third attack, it sinks its teeth into Silas one more time. Silas, you have failed 2 death saving throws.
Oh, shit. Actually, I'll see you guys later.
It might make it. Might miss. No, it doesn't. Or was it 26?
That
says, yep, so just boom, 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 3 massive bites on Silas, and Silas just collapses on the ground, bleeding out. And then it bites it one more time. And Silas is good. Kara says,
so
Silas!
If that 2 hit points wasn't there, he'd be dead.
Yep.
Literally dead. Dead.
Yep, he survives, because that would have been you would have found 4 death saving throws, which isn't good. Kara says, Silas, are you okay? Silas says, Silas! And Silas. This is interesting. Roll me a D100.
D100. Where are you, D100?
I mean, it's not as if you're doing anything else.
80.
58.
Oh, 58. Sorry, wrong way around.
58.
Is she gonna rain on me again?
Let me just check some things. This is a one. So this could be good. This could be bad. I'll let you make the decision of this. Everything instantly goes dark. Based on Kyra.
Darkness.
And it's magical darkness, so even those with dark vision, they're still dark. Oops. So anybody...
Anyone got fairy lights?
Why isn't that coming up? Let's make it a nice...
It did come up just really faint.
There we go. So she comes up in here and says, "You can't kill what you can't see." And she comes up here, goes right there, and so just role play this out. You sense where the other creatures are by like sounds and breaths and footsteps, so you know where they are, but it's at disadvantage all your rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Proteus, does Silas scream as he goes down?
He didn't get a chance to.
You hear some chomping
He just went,
sounds.
"Oh, fuck." Yeah.
Where is Proteus? I can't see anyone.
Oh, no, he would have screamed in Messenger. Yeah. He screamed in Messenger. So Damas would have heard him, or Particles he was chatting with. The both of them.
Particles is in the light, in the darkness. So, whoops. This is what you see. Proteus. You see nothing.
And it would have gone like this. "Hey, what's that?" No.
Sorry,
Wait, I can still see.
Sorry. Proteus was relying on Particles, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't.
So you can't...
Both buttons. Yeah, you should see nothing now.
Yeah, I can still see the circle.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume it would be an action to light this candle and put it on the ground at my feet.
It would. Yep.
Do you need that with this blazing inferno going on in this particular room?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
True. Isn't this a source of light?
Other than the magical darkness, I mean.
There we go. That's a source of light. I just put a light on it.
All right.
Oh.
So I can see this guy.
Okay.
And down the corridor, there's... Oh, no, those ones are out. Are they out or are they...
Yeah, they're quiet.
I'm gonna go for the dog. I can see. I think that might be more prudent. I hope you guys can sort out Silas. So
Your torch didn't go out, Particles, but it got enveloped by the darkness.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was just communicating to them.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to shake it twice and tap it against my leg just to.
You burn your leg slightly. It's a lit, but giving no light. Okay, Proteus, you gonna take a shot at the dog?
I'm gonna cast sleep.
Okay.
I wonder whether it might still affect these dogs, even though I can't see them. It's just within 20 feet.
Well, it's a.
So even though they're in the shroud of darkness, I'll bring it up. Yeah, sorry. Let's have a look.
So it's a sphere of 20 feet. So why don't we put a 20 feet sphere on here? And you can place it where you... Whoops. You can place it where you want.
Well then, let's see. I can't move it beyond there. Okay, there.
I'm going to tell you that Proteus, you know your bow's better than Kyle. Friendly creatures can be affected as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's random.
It starts with a creature with the lowest current hit points. So, for example, if Particles is less than the dogs, then Particles would go to sleep.
You know what? I'm going to scrap that.
Okay.
Sorry.
As I said,
Thanks.
Proteus knows his spells better than you do, so...
Okay, in that case... I've got to be able to see that. All right, I think I'm just going to go for... I want to kind of... Okay, I'm just going to... I'm going to do the short bow of cupidity. Here we go.
The death dog? Okay, cool. Short bow of cupidity flies beautifully. And your shot is
another 9 damage.
Forge. 9 points of damage, nice.
I'm not going to use special ability.
Okay, cool.
I am now going to move up to it There we go.
Okay, shuffling up there. Beautiful.
That's me.
Okay, shooting coming up. Nice. Particles. You'd think it'd be your turn, wouldn't you? The death dog steps over the top, using a legendary action to move and take a bite attack. Let me see what it does have. It has true sight, so it doesn't actually get disadvantage for this hit. So it's going to be a straight bite attack against you, Damas. Kara feels really bad. That's a terrible choice. I'll get rid of it soon, I promise. And using a legendary action, it goes to bite you, standing over the body of Silas Damas. And it rolls a 22.
Did Kyra roll a shit spell? That's extraordinary. That never happens.
Sorry!
That hit me.
That hits you.
Just don't cast spells, except for one.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Okay. I'll see
It
you.
does 17 piercing and 2 poison. And yeah, you're poisoned anyway, so you don't need to make a con save.
Yeah.
And that's its turn.
All right. So I'm going to use my reaction to hit it with my little thing. Make a strength save, please. This is my last one for today.
Dirty 20.
All right. So it will take half of this, and it doesn't get moved. Here we go. Roll it. Oh, 16
points of bludgeoning damage. So yeah, I mean it's just such a massive creature that it just takes.
Yeah, I know.
Max roll.
But it was my max roll. Yeah, it's like a little bit cool.
And that's the ends of its legendary action as it takes a step and bites Damas. So that was a total of 19 points of damage.
Yeah, I've taken it. It's just not transferring through across.
Sure.
Cool.
Particles. You don't see anything.
What? Hey! Oh! So mechanically for this, I can no longer see. Correct?
Yep.
Basically where I am, and I can't, for example, see that there's light out the other way.
No.
From behind me. I'm just in blackness at the moment.
Just in blackness.
So the dog that was in front.
You know where everything is because you can hear it, you can smell it. But disadvantage and spells that require you to see things won't apply. And opportunity attacks require you to be seen as well. So keep all that in mind, Particles. What would you like to do?
So things like Misty Step require me to be able to see as well, because I need to see where I'm going, so that won't help.
I'm not sure of the details of Misty Step, but if that's the case, then
yeah,
yes.
I think it's move 30 feet to somewhere you can see. If I can't see anything at the moment, that wouldn't be the best thing to try and do a jump to light speed.
Sorry, guys, be right back.
I'm going to do the. I need to save these guys. Can I save them? I'm going to do the Rhymes Binding Ice on the Devilly Dog to the north of, that was formerly to the north of me. So I'm just going to cast a cone because it's an area effect, 15 feet basically to the north of me.
Sure. And what does he need to?
Well, hopefully it'll pop up in a moment. Oosh.
Con save.
Constitution save DC 16.
They roll a 15, so 13 points of cold damage. It wraps around this guy. And is that it? Does he get grappled? Or?
No, so hang on. So we get our cone, Constitution saving throw. So he's taking the damage, and is hindered by the ice formation for 1 minute, or until another creature within it uses action to break away the ice. The creature is hindered by ice, has its speed reduced to 0.
Okay, so just a mechanic. That sounds like a grapple to me, but it needs to break the ice as the ice forms around it. It's just locked in place. Okay.
Since I don't know where the safe go into the light part is because I'm in the dark, I don't think I would be moving anywhere.
Okay, just stopping there in pain. Okobolo, You see a ball of darkness. You would have seen Silas fall as well. What do you do?
I am going to move down to in between the thing and the Forge Keeper, and say, "Oh, mighty Forge Keeper, we're in a damn spot here. Will you be able to help us if I try and break this thing?"
Oh, I can duck down behind it, and if you let me free, yes. But that thing is going to go boom. I mean, it does shoot out a cone of cold as it were to hit me. I don't know what will happen if you destroy it, though. But it's up to you. I trust you.
Oh.
And she ducks down.
A cone of cold?
That's what happens when I come out. But if you destroy it, I don't know what will happen.
Right. How big is it?
It's like about 10-foot radius.
Right. So it's too big for me to pick up.
I don't know. If it's made of styrofoam, you could. If it's made of obsidian, you couldn't. Do you try to pick it up?
Right. Yes, I want to try to pick it up.
Make me an athletics check, please.
Whew.
27. You put your mighty minotaur thighs on either side, strain like you've never strained before. Doesn't budge even a millimeter. It is locked in place, it seemed.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And that's your action.
It's my action. The best I can do now is I guess that really makes me angry. The fact that happened. So I go into a rage.
Okay. If it's any consolation, if you had raged before and got advantage on your athletics, a natural 20 would have still seen it locked in place.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Mm.
So your rage is a bonus action.
I'd have up and chuck it down at that three-headed dog. Oh, mate, would have been big boobs.
Are you trying to get it to fetch the ball?
Yeah.
Damas. Oh, fetch the ball. Damas. Before your turn, it's going to take a secondary legendary action.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Damas. Okay, it's going to try and bite you again. It was a 16. Does a 16 hit?
No, it misses.
Oh, so it snaps at you using its second legendary action, but you managed to avoid it. Still looking down at the prone form of Silas, who's in a terrible state.
Cool. I will cast a second level cure wounds on old what's he face in front of me. He was just in front of me. I saw him fall before the darkness fell, so I feel I could see him surely.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to see him. You need to be able to touch him, which is easy enough from there. You can grope around him. And Silas, like a chew toy, you come back to life. 15 points. Still lying prone on the ground, though. Still feeling the poison coursing through your veins. And you're obviously not flying. So you're on the ground, you're poisoned, but you're alive with 15 hit points. That's your action, Damas.
There's not a lot that I wish to do. Like, if I run away, I'm probably going to get killed. But a bonus action, there's not a lot other that I can really do, can I? I don't think there is. That's me.
For its third and final legendary action, it is going to take another bite at you, Damas.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
rolling a 28.
That misses.
Is your token correct? You're on 18 hit points?
I'm on 18 hit points.
And now you're not. Down you go as you watch the creature grab Damas in its teeth and throw him in like a chew toy and throws him to the ground.
Don't we just hear muffled screaming and stuff?
Well, that's after Damas.
No, you definitely hear it.
But we definitely didn't see him go down.
No,
growling
hurt
and-
me.
No, that is a good point.
He got me in the beard.
Okay. Death Dog's turn. Turns towards... No, Okobal will hit him. Oh, so did Proteus. 1 to 3, it's Proteus. It's Proteus. So the Death Dog above you turns towards you, lets out a snarl, goes to bite you with one of its head with a dirty 20, which I believe will hit.
I guess it would.
7 points of piercing and a con saving throw, please.
Okay, 7. Right, saving throw. Oof.
Okay, good. So just 7 points of damage. But then it snarls at you and bites you again. Rolling a 21 for another 3 piercing and another con save, please.
Okay.
Did Silas get the healing that I gave him?
Yep. 15?
Yeah, cool. I saw your token still has the down thing. But you're just lying down, you're not thing. Yep, got it.
I'm not alive. Nod, wink, wink.
You're not alone.
Proteus, that's a fail. That 3 hit points you take are permanent until you do something. And you are under the poison condition as well.
Poison.
The other Death Dog sniffs. It doesn't get any... No, there's no advantage for this. But as it's bound in your ice particles, it reaches out and barks blindly in your direction, rolling at disadvantage because it's dark. Rolls a 6 at disadvantage and a 9 at disadvantage. Just snap, and misses. Now it's young Cerebus's turn. Young Cerebus. This is not a fully mature one.
Oh.
Silas, heard you're playing dead. Make me a deception check. Deception?
Ooh, deception. Where are you, deception? Oh, I get this at advantage.
Oh, okay.
That and that.
Okay, so for whatever reason, the dog steps over you. Steps over the... Because it's 2 times larger, it can effectively move wherever it likes. So standing right there, but I'm going to move it up here for clarity's sake. It's going to take a bite at Particles. Rolling a 19 Particles.
That does defeat my feeble mage armor, yes.
So, whoops. That's the wrong creature. What did I write? That's still going to hit. Let's do another one and roll this. So 16 piercing and 2 poison. And make me a con saving throw.
All right. Okay, let's go back to abilities and saves. Constitution.
You're fine. So 18 points of damage. And then it's going to bite Particles again. Rolling a 19, so I'm guessing that hits as well.
Yes.
For 16 piercing and 1 poison.
Right. Well, that will have me down. So do I need to do? And I need to do the Constitution saving throw as well.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw. Okay, so you're not poisoned, but you do go. Then it turns its attention to... What's its reach? Nah, I gotta do this. Don't just pick on you guys. It takes a bite at Kyra. Rolls a 14? Does that hit you, Kyra? She doesn't have a great armor class. Oh, no, she does have a great armor class because she's so dexterous. That misses Kyra. And that's the end of its turn. But it is really...
Fucking us up. Yeah.
There we go. Damas and Particles both fall down. Silas, you're awake, but you're in darkness. You don't really know what the hell is happening. You don't see anything.
Last thing I remember was a dog attacked me and Damas beside me.
But you do hear and almost smell this dog that you can see as a player. So you know where the creature is. You could attack it, but it will be at disadvantage. And you're poisoned anyway, so it's disadvantage regardless.
And the sonar from Grey doesn't, even though it doesn't rely on light or magical.
Well, it depends if bats have blind sight.
They have radar sight. How does that work?
Yes, I'll look up a bat.
Does it count as blind sight or not?
Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, I take it back. You can see. Bats have blind sight for 60 feet.
Okay. First thing I'll do is reach out for my mate who I remember being there.
Which you can see anyway.
Yep.
Oh, I can see anyway. Yeah. So I will drag him out. Has the dog got its back to us?
If you move Damas, that is considered Damas's forced movement. Forced movements do not evoke attack of opportunities.
Cool. I will drag him 10 feet backwards.
Okay.
With me.
Damas, go along for the ride.
Yeah, sure. Cool.
Can I ask the player this? How many death saves have you done?
None.
Oh, okay. He'll take a shot at Cerebus then.
Okay.
Do I want him to know that we're here? Fuck.
It's going to be a disadvantage anyway because you're poisoned. So keep that in mind. So necessarily attack.
Can I take it back to a normal shot if I do it as a he thinks I'm dead, and I do it as a this is purely, I don't know the mechanics, so it's purely a question. He doesn't know I'm dead. If I do a successful sneak, is that considered? I know not a sneak attack because I can't when I'm disadvantaged.
I'll tell you what.
But can I rectify?
Because you play dead so well, yes, you can. Your deception was 26, so you can just do a normal shot, but no sneak attack damage. No sneak attack damage.
Okay. Sorry, Damas, my wisdom's not the greatest anyway, so even if I try to medicine, good luck to it.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so I'll take a shot at the dog. Here we go.
So straight roll.
Anybody singing? I might need singing.
No.
No. She's casting darkness.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
14.
But you 14 hits the dog, but just bounces off its thick coat. That's a miss. Hit, but no damage.
Damn. And die again, pretending die again. Fire. Dead.
Well, good news. As on Kyra's turn, the darkness goes away. I'm so sorry. I keep on screwing things up. My apologies. And she's...
It's so unlike you, Kyra, he messages.
I'm sorry. Let me try something else. Okay, you guys be the heroes.
One job, okay. Sing.
La 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 la. Okay. At the end of the Kyra's turn, the creature is going to take a legendary action and take a bite out of Kyra.
Oh.
Rolls a 24 Doing 16 poison and 2 piercing. She needs to make a con save, which he fails. So Kara takes 18 points of damage and is poisoned. Oh, guys! Ow! Actually, she rolled 14 again as a Constitution saving throw, using her own song, but still fails. The Forge Keeper, you can't see him. He's underneath the water, so that's his turn. Proteus, you see Bartocles. Effed up. What do you do?
Well, I'm kind of got a dog in my face with 2 heads. Yeah. Just a second. Okay, I'm gonna cast it's gonna have to be Thunderwave at level 2.
Okay.
So that's a cone. I think. Oh, hang on. Is it? No. Is it just a 15 feet cube square?
Uh-huh.
But I can. Can I move? Can I move? I can sidle over to there, right?
No, there's a big cube there, a big ball there.
Okay. All right. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Okay. So from a 15-foot square emanating from me.
Okay, so we could put it
And
like
I don't try to avoid hurting Oko.
You could do it like that.
Yeah. Yep. That's good.
Okay.
And I'll just roll the dice. Not bad.
And if it fails, does it get knocked back?
Sorry, I'll bring it up for you. What's it say?
Hmm.
Yeah, if it fails, it gets knocked back. Yeah.
Knocked back
So
into
I can't.
lava?
The damage increases by another 1d8 because I cast it at 2nd level.
Okay.
So I better do that.
Well, let's roll some dice to see if, because it goes into the lava, it takes 20d6 damage. So we'll do.
Is it also at 2nd level? Do you knock it back further as well?
No, it just says extra damage. So 10, push 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect. So 10, so straight back.
Well, so it needs to make a Constitution save. It has +2 to its Constitution, so it needs to roll a 14 or higher on a d20. Proteus, roll a d20 and pray it's between 1 and 13.
Yeah. All right.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
So the Thunderwave erupts. The dog tries to hold its feet, doesn't, lands into the lava. You can roll it if you like. You can roll 20d6.
I'd love to. That's a lot of clicks.
This is 19.
Sorry, Damas, I've moved us back this far.
Wow, that's a lot of dice. That's fun.
That's 19 plus
Whoa.
that. So what's that? 102?
Holy moleskins.
102 points of damage to the death dog as you blast it back and it sizzles. And that's the end of the death dog.
Did that to the young
Holy
Cerberus.
shit.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought you were doing it to the youngster. I was like, oh no. I was like, that's not much constitution for such a big dude. That's why.
Oh, yeah, I was in the same thing. Oh, damn it.
No, it's a smaller one, but still, it's gone with 102 points of damage. That's perhaps as a record. So well done, Proteus. That's your action.
Welcome. I'm just gonna move back to get close to Particles. Hopefully, I might be able to lay on some hands next time.
So Particles, you need to make me a death saving throw, and you need to do it privately to me. In case you can't remember, I'll type it out. So type that into Roll20 chat. And that'll roll to me and me only.
The other way around. That's fine.
I think. Did I do it? Oh, there we go. So, Proteus, Particles, you know what that means?
It is now. Given that my state of consciousness, I'm not affected by any music, am I?
No, you are.
No,
You
no
roll that
heroic
again.
tunes because I'm.
But you
Yep,
must take the second roll. So do you wish to roll again?
Sure, why not?
Okay. So you must take the second roll.
What are they doing there? Gee.
Just in case it matters, this happens at the end of your turn. Okay, so take note of that.
Yep.
I know what that means. I assume you know what that means. And the only thing the rest of you know is he didn't roll a natural 20 because he would have popped back to life. So that's Particles' turn. At the end of Particles' turn, the dog's going to take another legendary action to take another bite out of Kyra. And rolls... Ooh, shit. Was a natural 20.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh,
Idiot.
oh, snap. Bye-bye, Kyra.
The dog grabs Kyra and its teeth thrashes her around, throws it into the lava, and with a scream, Kyra's gone.
No.
Oh, shit.
Holy crap.
Our safety rail.
Akobolo.
Somebody, yeah.
I'm
There's
going
an
to miss her
os-
rain and darkness.
Okay. Fuck this dog. As far as movement goes, can I go down to there or something like that?
Because the dog is 2 times larger than you, you can move underneath them. Yep, you can do that, Akobolo.
Okay.
It's frozen.
Yeah. I'm going to get to there and activate Precocious Wrestler. Bonus action. I'm proficient in the athletic skill and I'm capable of grappling and shoving creatures that are up to 2 sizes larger than me.
It is 2 sizes larger than you.
Yes. So, I'm going to give this guy a fucking shove.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to tell you what it rolls.
Yep.
No, I'm just going to see if it's got anything. Disadvantage. No, but it does have a +8. And it rolls a 25.
Okay.
You can do it.
Guidance? Oh, damn it. He's down.
Yeah, I'm giving guidance from beyond the veil.
Boom.
Oh!
In the event of a tie for ability checks, nothing changes. So in other words, you needed a 26.
I am raging.
Oh, you get advantage, yes. Yes, roll again.
La 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 la.
No, she's dead.
She's definitely not singing. She's cooking.
So, Bolo shoves his shoulder into this dog and tries to push him. And the first time Oko looks like he's kind of slowly gaining, but the dog pushes back and they're even. And now the dog's pushing back on Oko and he's back on his heels. I'm going to use Action Surge to go again.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what he rolls. He rolls 25 again.
Oh.
Nope.
Advantage.
Damn.
Put your back into... Nope.
Okay, so that's that and that. I've got a bonus action still, so I'm going to bonus action grapple him so he can't fucking fuck off.
Okay. He rolls 25 again. Make sure this is not bugged.
gosh.
No, it's not bugged. Just roll 3 25s in a row. 27. So you have him grappled. His movement is 0. Gonna squeeze your thighs together?
Squeeze my thighs together and pop a D4.
That's 3 points of damage.
I saw his bar go down.
Yeah, his bar did go down. Okay, Okabola, great idea, but the dice gods did not like you. Okay, Damas. You're in death saving throws as well, aren't you?
Yes, I am. So where's that thing?
Sorry, Damas, I moved you further back than that to
did you?
Another 10
back
feet,
to
yeah.
there?
That was my
Okay, it's
bad.
that slash GRD20.
That's as far as I could move us.
Okay. No song, so I assume you know what that means. If not,
Yep.
Let me know. This dog here is dead. It's cooking next to Kyra. This death
When I come back to life, I'm going to revive the dog, not Kyra.
So this dog is grappled by Rhymes Binding Ice. Does Rhymes Binding Ice require concentration particles?
No. Well, let me just. I'll go back and confirm that, but I don't think so. It's because you imagine the ice is just there, so I don't have to think about the ice. But I will. Here's the showing VTT thing. Display VTT. It needs to spend an action to try and break away.
It's instantaneous.
Yeah, it breaks away. That's its action. And it doesn't require concentration, so it's still up. Okay, so that's its turn. The young Cerebus turns its attention to Okobolo.
G'day, mate.
Roar! Was a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Okay, so taking into account your rage, you take a total of 10 points of damage. Did 15 piercing and 5 poison. Oh no, that's not right. 15 goes down to 7. You take 12 points of damage. And a con saving throw, please.
Yes, coming up.
Just make it, you're good. But it goes to bite you again. What was it, 27? Which I imagine hits as well.
Yep.
And you taking your rage into account, 12 points of damage and another constitution saving throw.
You did
You're good. And the third and final bite on Okobolo. It's a 16. Shit. Is that it? Oh, it still hits. Does that hit? 16?
That still hits.
Okay. It's hard for this thing to miss you, I'm just saying. And once again, taking your rage into account, you take 10 points of damage. You're 10 and a con save. Yep, you're good.
Yes.
I say, raw bites. Okobolo, your tank like a chew toy. Silas, what do you do?
He does a bird shit, and then he. See if you can help Okko out. Maybe this will help him out. What's the area? What's the range? Okay.
Is there any way you can give him disadvantage?
Give him disadvantage.
I'm hoping
skill checks and
so.
stuff.
I don't know if this will give you advantage, but it might be a thing. Okay, he'll go here, and he will cast Grease beneath the dog, but not beneath Okko, is his intention. So that if Okko were to try and push him again.
Okay, what's the radius of Grease? That's an excellent idea.
It's 10-foot square.
10-foot
square that I think I'm wanting to center it there.
Yeah.
Outside of the fire, so that. Oh no, because it didn't light up last time. Oh, maybe I could put it there. Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. That's the plan. He'll
Grease,
cast that.
Excellent idea.
He will move here, and he's gonna throw as a bonus action. As his cunning action. He has ball bearings.
Okay.
So he's going to throw a bag of 1,000 ball bearings beneath the dog as well. He'll give it a crack. What the fuck?
Okay.
If this doesn't work.
Now this could go wrong. You are poisoned.
It could go terribly wrong.
You'll be throwing. I'll just make you having a ranged attack roll at disadvantage. But if it comes off, then
at the ground, right? Not at the creature.
At the ground, not the creature. Yeah, ground beneath the creature.
Just make a ranged attack roll with whatever, and we'll treat that as you throwing your ball bearings.
So that would be +8. I'll use the short bow ranged attack.
So you're aiming just to get under it. Is it disadvantage?
Disadvantage. Which one's that? Control.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, there's 3 of them. The first 2 matter. Whatever the first 2 are.
So let's call it an 18.
18 or 26.
So
18.
Almost throwing up as you throw it, you scatter them and they land all underneath the Cerebus almost perfectly. Silas.
Cool. And then he will stumble back another 10 after all that. Oh, I can't move myself for whatever reason.
Yeah, we'll move you there.
Stuck
on the wall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was. And so then I'll move back another 10. Because I can't take 1 hit, let alone 3.
So you can't get stuck along the wall. So you won't be stuck anymore if that happens again. Okay, Silas. Genius move.
We'll see.
The Cerebus turns its attention to Okobolo with a legendary action.
It's its turn again. I thought it just went.
No. Legendary action.
Oh, right.
We've got to make a dex save for the grease, right?
Oh,
yeah, because it slips over.
It rolls an 18.
Damn it. 16 was the thing, I think. Well, so 15, I think.
So it slips around, doesn't fall over.
With your intelligence. Anyway.
Yeah. Save DC 15, yeah, damn it.
Okay.
And what about the balls? Does that make a difference?
That's another saving throw. They just have to roll over 10.
Okay. So
DC 10 dex.
Has a +2 to its dex. Rolls a 6. Falls over some butt.
All right.
What did I roll?
The ball bearings with a difference.
It falls over on its butt. And that means its attack against Okobolo is going to be at disadvantage. This is also good. And it rolls a natural 1. It's one of those rolls. It was a 26 was one of the dice, so that would hit, and a natural 1. So Silas, you are coming up trumps. Ira.
Far out.
Ira's not going to do anything. Proteus.
You're cooking.
Okay, well, I'm going to do a little healing on my friend here. I think I'll give him a 2nd level heal.
Cure wounds?
16, yeah, cure wounds.
Life returns.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to start inspiring some Okobolo bardic work.
Yeah, boy.
All right.
Yeah, do it.
Nice.
That's me.
Okay, this is. I like this combat. No real big hitting, but some.
I'll just move to there. Sorry.
Okay.
Good support.
Yeah, good. Yeah. So it's all kind of riding on you though, Okobolo, isn't it? All the support to get your shoving. You got bardically inspired. But it's gonna take another bite out of you using its legendary action. Oomph. Rolls a 16. That hits.
At disadvantage? Is he still on his advantage?
Yes, but it's a 16 and a dirty 20. So 16 is the worst. You take 10, 5, 11 points of damage altogether.
Down 6.
Oh.
Particles, and it's out of legendary actions.
Oh.
Particles.
So I'm I'm on the floor, so thanks to the spell there, I will stand.
Yep.
And then I will move to there.
Yep.
And I saw that thunder wave as being quite effective previously.
Nice.
So I've only got it at level 2, but let's see if we can't. What did it say? That cube. So where we put the cube? Square.
Now it has to be. Oh, okay. Yep. I'll get your cube.
Yep.
Right there.
So if I did that, because where is the dog actually? I thought you moved him.
Oh,
Was he up into Pyra? I thought
he's there.
part
Yeah,
is
it should be
there.
down 5.
Is it there?
Yeah.
So if I do that, will that hit both those dogs
Yep.
in the northwesterly direction, i.e., towards the flaming remains of Kyra?
It says they move directly away from you, so I guess
Would
So
that
the
be
big
up?
dog?
Would it?
No. The little dog?
go up.
Yes.
yeah.
No, well, it doesn't matter. That's a bit of damage on the dog either. So little dog to the flames with any luck. Okay, so let's go back to that and let's actually cast it.
Okay, so it's a con save, right? Let's do the little dog first. So its constitution gets a +2. It rolls a not enough. And you can roll your 20d6 if you like, Particles. Can't see. The dog has 26 hit points. It's not looking good for the dog.
Imagine if you rolled like 21s.
Hey,
Where's the big girl gone? The flaming girl.
She's
Underneath
hiding.
the fire. No.
She's hiding.
She's hiding in the fire.
Yeah.
She can't do anything.
so that was 231 points. So I think I've just broken that other record.
Ah,
Oh, wow.
231, because the maximum of 20d6 is 120.
Oh, sorry, D6s. Oh, okay. What
Yeah.
was I
what
doing?
did you roll?
20 d20s.
20d6.
Settle
Right,
down.
okay. That makes less. That makes more sense.
102 is what you're looking to beat.
All right. Well, I didn't beat that. 57.
Ah.
Yes.
All right. Well, regardless, more than enough to cool the
And-
dog. And let's
Right, and
Wilhelm
11.
scream,
I assume
'cause it can.
the other Cerebus also got 11 points of damage and is going to be
Well, it
deafened as well.
depends. Well, let's see if it makes it save. Constitution is +5. And it rolls a 17,
Dang.
so it will take
Yep.
5 points of damage.
Wow.
Does
Ocobolo.
it move back?
Yes.
Here we go.
This is it, Ocobolo.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm going to
Shoulder
roll.
to the groin.
I'm going to roll it
Huh?
at disadvantage because it's in Greece. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what you need to roll.
Yeah, I hate being in Greece. Wasn't someone in Greece recently?
Yeah. No, I was in Spain.
Oh, you're in Spain. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the musical.
Such a playwright. New Zealand plays Greece in the football on Saturday morning.
Oh, good luck to
a
us.
23, but then
Ooh.
it slips on the Greece, and that goes down to a 14 at disadvantage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
my goodness.
Okay, we might stand a chance here.
Okay, boys.
Yes,
Here we go.
Nice.
Yes,
Here we go.
Slides right in there. Starts screaming and writhing in pain. Alcobola, roll 20d6.
Oh my gosh. Break the record. Break the record.
6.
20d6.
Is there a dice roller on D&D Beyond that does that, or do I just?
Yeah. It's the dice on the side. It
Or
is
you can
a
type
little
that in.
D20 symbol on the bottom. Yeah.
Little D20. Oh yeah.
And then you click on it, and then you just click as many as you want, and then you hit roll.
Oh, this is so many.
Yeah.
Oh.
Slash R20D6.
21.
It might
You did
crash the
20.
computer.
Yeah.
What was the number?
What'd you get?
It crashed his computer.
71.
71.
Oh, yay.
The dog screams out in pain as it thrashes Terminator style in the water, in the lava, but it doesn't kill it.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't kill it. Oh, shit. Okay. I've used my action surge.
Have you?
Yep.
That was the first shove.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
First shove, I was just shoving and shoving and shoving and shoving.
Oh, that was yeah. I got you. Yeah.
And that was my action. Was that my action, or was it a bonus action shove?
That was an action. Oh,
that's an action.
Yeah. I only get bonus action grapple. So what I'm going to do is second wind, try and get some more. No. What I'm going to do, this thing has got me so angry. I'm more bull than man right now. Okobolo, you see his quadruped features slowly kind of ripple, and he falls over on all fours and transforms into a bull.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
What is this?
So, bull,
yeah.
We get a whole lot of hit points, if nothing else. It's like a wild shape for a droid. A druid.
Yeah. For a droid.
A droid.
Yeah, so we've got this. I don't know if you got the stat block there. It's in the book under Minotaur. 36 hit points.
Okay, so just remember that you personally are on 6, and we'll just put 36 hit points on your token like that. So remember the number 6. That's your bonus action to do that?
Bonus action to do that, and I've already used my action. Okay. That's it. Oh, no, I'm going to move back. So, move back to there. Yeah. No, I'm not going to move back to there. And Paracles is in the foreign line, so I'm going to stay where I was.
Okay, so forsaking second wind to transform into a bull. Damus. Oh, you need...
Yep, I've got to roll the thing.
Yep.
So here we go. This is for you.
Okay. So, yep.
All the expressions for the whole group so that they can read my result.
Okay, Death Dog doesn't get a turn. The creature does, though. Oh. It's obviously going to get out of the lava. Oh. And it can't actually charge towards Okobola. What do I do? Well, it's going to move, but it can attack first. Because it can't go there, because Okobolo is now just one size smaller than it. So it can't do that.
You'll be standing on the grease as well and slipping over.
So it's going to stay in the fire. It's pretty sure it must have a 10-foot reach. It does have a 10-foot reach, so it can reach Okobolo from there. Going to bite Okobolo with a 28. I assume that hits your bull form. 15 piercing and 4 poison. Would your rage still apply?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I was looking at that today.
19 points of damage. And a con save as a bull.
And con save as a bull, which is a +3. So I'm just going to roll a d20.
Sure. Okay, so you're fine. Second attack. Natural 1.
Oh.
Now these are it's technically still prone, so it's a disadvantage, but it rolled a natural 1 on its first dice anyway. And its third attack at disadvantage Rolls a 25 at disadvantage.
Yeah.
So your
That's a
bull,
hit.
so your
It's
bull
rolling like a
form
legend.
takes 16 points of damage. Oh, you're still a bull. Look at that. Amazing. And a con save.
And the 20.
Last
Oh, it'll be a 14.
poisoned.
Damn it.
Okay, and then it steps out of the lava. Which way is it going to step?
That give it an opportunity attack to you, Oko?
I don't have reach as a bull.
Yeah. Yep, cool. Sweet.
It's in blind panic. Doesn't like being hit by Okobolo, so it's going to retreat back up to... No, it's going to come up next to Proteus. Swing around this way. Get right up in Proteus's face. Silas! Don't have the angle anymore. Not quite. What do you do?
He will. So in his inventory, when did we get good berries? Because I can't remember getting good berries, and I've got a good berry in my inventory.
Uh,
No, that was ages ago. Underneath the when we
Do
were
those
hanging out.
ones? Do those ones survive though? They're not like the magical ones that 24 hours later die. The ones that we got in the fungal grotto.
Right, so it'd be gone by now.
Yeah, they're mechanically good berries, so they're expired. You got a squishy berry in your pocket there, Silas.
Okay. Well, in that case, I won't jam it down Damas's throat. I don't even remember getting those. I can't even see them. If I move over here, 5, 10, 15, I can see you. Okay.
Still poisoned.
Yep. Not much I can do.
And he is prone, technically. Oh, no, he would have stood up. He stood up. Because, of course, he stood up. You're still at disadvantage because you're still poisoned.
Out of spells. What have I got? Far out. Not much I can do. He'll take a shot anyway. That's the best he can do. Oh, at least I'd have a crack at trying to medicate Damas. Either one is going to suck, so I'll have a crack at the dog.
Okay.
Here we go. Actions, there we go. Short bow. Control for the minus. And 13's my best, that misses, and I will...
Yep, misses.
Withdraw. Oh, I know 14 missed last time, so...
Yep. Okay. At the end of Silas's turn, the dog will take a bite out of Proteus using a legendary action. Rolls an 18.
I thought he was all out.
But it gets reset on his turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So he has 3 more legendary actions to go. Who am I attacking? Proteus does an 18 hit.
Yes.
I think it does.
Oh,
okay, you take 18 piercing and 6 poison, so 24 points of damage. And you don't need to make a save because you're already poisoned. And that will be the end of its legendary turn. And Ira, nope. Proteus, now it's your turn.
Thunder Wave?
oh my gosh.
Okay, so let's do the roll again. What does it need to roll?
Where does it go? Oh, sorry. Does it not
It's a
say?
DC. It's a con save, but what's the DC?
Yeah, I'm just looking at that. Why does it not say?
You can click it and I will do it.
I thought I read it before. Hang on.
When you cast
What are
it,
you?
it comes up. It'll be your
And
DC.
if you press cast, it will do it.
All right. Let's cast it.
16 con save. It won't survive this if it fails the con save. Now let's see. Mr. Young Cerebus has a +2 to his con. So yeah, same as before. 1 to 13. So Proteus, roll a d20 and pray to the 5 gods that you get between a 1 and a 13.
Oh, come on.
14 is no good.
Oh, get out.
Proteus, roll 20d6.
Pleasure.
I didn't think it worked on the big creature, or is it?
No, it
What?
fails. It's
I
con
thought you
save.
said it was only the. Oh, okay.
Oh,
So you mean if he had failed?
Yeah, the
Oh, okay.
previous one he succeeded on his con save. This one he failed. So that's why he didn't get moved last time.
Yeah.
He's getting moved this time.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were saying because it was a very large creature, it didn't
Ah,
get moved. Okay.
No. So that's 89 points. Yep. No, it's
Oh,
not.
yeah,
It's-
89, is it?
No, it's not.
Do I
That's
get to roll
12.
damage for Thunderwave?
Yeah, so it's 94 points of damage.
Well, actually, it's more than that because I cast the spell at 3rd level, so I get an
Yeah,
extra.
it came
two-
up at 3rd level.
Comes up at it auto.
Oh, I did that. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Should've
got
got
48.
It'll
I
tell you
should have
what you
been.
rolled.
I mean, you're not happy.
Yeah,
If you're
okay,
not
cool
happy
then.
with 84, we can just redo this all over again.
No.
You good?
That's right.
That's
I'll
not-
settle. I'll settle.
Proteus.
How do you want to do this?
Oh my gosh.
I just do it with great satisfaction, enjoying my work. I just say something witty like "yippee-ki-yay" and push. You cast Thunderwave, of course, but but with both hands. Actually, no, not with both hands. I extend one hand and just with my thumb and my middle finger, just kind of do a flick it, and see you later.
All right, nice. We're not going to get out of initiative order because someone is on death's door. Pericles.
Cough, cough. Cough, cough.
Pericles, what would you like to do?
Well, I would like to go and render medical attention.
Okay.
So,
Assuming you got the movement to get to Damas, you need to make a medicine check.
because these are diagonals, so it's 1, 2, 3. Well, the first diagonal was 3, right?
First diagonal is
So,
5 feet, second diagonal is 10 feet. Then 5, 10, 5, 10.
Right. Yeah.
Can you get
No,
that?
I'm there. So I will do a. Where are we? Skills. Medicine.
Hey.
Damas.
Yeah, I hope that helps. I'm going to apply pressure to those bite wounds.
Yeah, most of us are poisoned.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kyra. I forgot about Kyra.
Bring me back up. Someone heal me.
Yeah. Kyra's
Oh, no,
poisoned too.
Damas, you're on 0 hit points. Medicine checks just stops you from dying. So you're not dying.
I know. So that's what I know. I'm just saying. Bring me up. Someone bring me up. I can't say it, but I really want to be alive.
I can heal you. Where are you?
Down
I
the
can't.
wall, yeah.
I can. Can you, Malcolm? Can you make it so I can see Pericles' torch? Presuming he's still got it. Oh, he might not have it.
Oh, sorry, I turned
No,
it off.
I wouldn't have-
You do. Yeah, I turned it off because of the darkness, but I'll turn it back on.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, I'm coming, Damas.
Thank you.
I'll just teleport there. There we go. I think you deserve a 2nd level.
Oh, thank you. 15.
15.
Cool. And I sort of sit up and go, oh, that's crazy. Is everyone okay? Is everyone right?
I can't believe we survived that. Is Okko still a ball?
We quite
Where's
didn't.
Kyra?
We didn't.
Where's
quite
Kyra?
survive.
Where's Kyra?
What kind of ball is Oko? A hostile ball? Or is he still got his senses?
Where is Kyra, everyone?
This is what did.
She got crisped.
I go and try and look for her body by the side of the thing. I try and drag her out if I can.
Nothing left of Kyra to drag.
Nothing left of Kyra to drag. Oh well, then I can't revivify shit.
Maybe the Forge Keeper could do something. I don't know.
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh, is it still greasy here?
Oh, I walked around it.
The Forge Keeper, I can do many marvelous things, but bringing things from the back is not one of them.
Oh, you're welcome, by the way, for killing all these things. Where were you?
Look, if I'd put a single pore out of a single little finger outside of my confinement, the blasted sphere would have blasted me. So I do apologize, but I feel that, it wouldn't have been helpful, but I do apologize.
Does anyone require some form of healing?
Oh, yes.
We all do, I feel.
Yeah.
But before we... shall we take some form of short rest, maybe, while we're talking?
Are you not poisoned anymore, Damas? I thought
I
you
am
were.
still poisoned. It's just that it obviously clicked off.
Okobolo, you are not poisoned. Your poison fades after a minute because you're poisoned by the death dog. Those who are poisoned by the two-headed, you're poisoned by the Cerebus, so that fades, but the poison, strangely enough, from the death dogs is more serious. I know Damas had it, so put it back on Damas.
Yeah, definitely. I was looking for it here.
And Proteus?
Yeah, I got it.
I only got hit by young Cerebus.
Okay, so that poison fades after a minute. Fine. But Damas and Paracles, you're not doing so good.
No, Proteus.
Yeah, Proteus. This person and this person.
Yeah.
You got that good poison.
Yeah. Top shelf stuff.
Kyra's not poisoned anymore.
Too soon.
I turn and look for the most injured of us all. Would that be Okobolo, presumably?
Yes.
Yeah, but don't heal me while I'm in bull form.
Are you staying in bull form? Okay, cool.
Stamp once if you understand, stamp twice if you don't.
No, I was waiting for him not to be in bull form.
Oh,
but,
shit.
Yeah.
Whoops.
You unbull form, Okobolo?
You don't get to stay in bull form.
He's staying in bull form.
All right.
I feel like we're in desperate need of some form of rest. Mr. Forge Keeper, would you be able to keep watch of us while we just sort of take it easy for a bit?
Well, all I can do is yell, but I can keep an eye out for sure. I mean, after 500 years, what's an extra hour?
Could you tell us what's down those corridors, perhaps?
How often do things come down the corridors?
Well, not often. There was every so often a troglodyte came.
We've sorted them.
And I don't know.
I could fly us.
I would have apologized for this creature that came. I assume it crawled out of the Underdark, but I've never seen.
Thanks for the warning too, by the way.
Well, as I
that
said,
big giant thing creeping up behind me.
This is the first time I've seen it. I do apologize. I'm thankful you're. Well, I'm sorry to see your friend Kyra, I think her name was, fall. I feel terrible.
I do too.
I'll miss the rain.
Take a rest. I will keep an eye open. I will yell bloody murder if I see something. The Cerebus starts, well, the Forge Keeper starts swimming around in her lava, keeping an eye on things. And if you wish to take a long rest, a short rest, you may take a short rest.
I definitely do.
Okay.
Yeah. In which case, I'll revert back to.
In which case, I'll see the result of our short rest before I start healing.
Oh, we're taking a long rest or a short rest?
Short rest.
And I'll.
Oh man, we need a long rest.
I know, but
before the rest. So that's 12. And short rest.
Oh, I'm going to use my arcane recovery, which since I've gone up a level now allows me to recover spell slots up to level 3. I if we needed to, I can cast a Leomund's tiny hut, and that would give us the ability to, in somewhat safety, the party could in fact do a long rest here as long as the guardian of the forge is happy to keep watch, although we should be relatively safe for those 8 hours.
Oh, of
Let's
course.
do a long rest.
Well, if we
500
can, that would
years
be.
in 8 hours. Of course, take your time.
Then, in which case, I'd love to take a long rest. Then
I was just thinking there that but we'd have to take the short rest in order for me to get that back, and then have the long rest. Does that make sense? So if there was going to be a roll for wandering monsters or other encounters, we would at least have to survive that hour.
You survive that hour.
Okay.
Oh, and I'd just like to suggest before we go to sleep that we need to do some form of funeral rites for Kyra. She got us into this adventure, and she's been with us all the way. I feel it's only right that we perform some form of rites as she would wish.
Yes.
Of course.
Will you lead us in that?
As a priest of the 5 gods, I mentioned several talk about the 5 gods in turn, and her, and finishing off with Kyra, who's the last one, right? Her namesake, apparently, and lay out the bones and do a funeral service.
I thought she was completely burnt up.
Oh no, absolutely. We're not burying her, but just doing a ceremony to mark her passing.
Okay.
And we have some coins that we can throw into the fire just to help her passing.
Unfortunately, all our gold coins are gone. We've only picked up those silver coins.
I'm sure that silver will do well if that's what we have on hand.
Very good. I'll take the 65 silvers and chuck them all in.
Okay. Well, that's, okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. Right. She inspired us all to be heroes. Her devotion to the cause and has led us to do some marvelous fine things. I only wish I were upstanding so that I could have protected her somewhat myself. I wish her speed to the afterlife, so that she may join. Sorry, I've forgotten her name. The god who died, the goddess who died is Mitros. I'm sure she will, with her devotion to everything, and may her spirits find rest. I swear to continue this quest in her name. Whereas before it was all for the denizens of this fine place, but now it's become even more personal. I swear to follow through with this epic quest. May you find peace.
Here, here.
Lovely.
Goodbye, young Kyra.
We'll see you again, Kyra.
Mm.
Do we take her ashes or something and put it in a jar and take them somewhere, or is
You
it
gotta
us?
keep the ashes out of the lava pool.
Yeah.
If the ashes in the lava pool that's been swallowed up by lava.
Oh, she's burnt. Okay, crispy.
She's gone. She took a dip.
She got
Right.
ragdolled by a big dog.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey,
More like
Pat,
melted.
how hot is the average lava pool, Pat? Do you know?
So it would depend on whether it's basaltic, the composition of that. So somewhere between 800 and 1500 degrees
Oh yeah, cool.
temperature. Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine the forge keeper is also adding some heat to that. So we would be comfortably roasty toasty ball, but the little magical hut that we can go to sleep in is perfectly comfortable.
Mm.
So perfectly comfortable that you can consider yourself long rested.
Biggity boom.
I'm going to change my spells a little bit. Getting one particular spell, lesser restoration.
I assume we're still poisoned.
Yep, I'm just getting to that.
I'm just gonna.
There's a
I
complication.
don't know why it gave me back max hit points. Take those back off.
Healers in the group.
Yeah.
This is a bit of table talk. Healing word is fucking great.
Yep. I always have it on.
Damas
Yeah.
and Proteus,
So much better than your words.
can you both please make me a Constitution saving throw?
At disadvantage because of our
Poison.
No, it's
Poison.
ability checks and not saving throws. Ability checks and
Okay,
attack
cool.
rolls. So just straight Constitution saving throws. Damas,
Oish.
roll me a d10. Proteus, you're fine. Damas, roll me a d10.
Roll you a d10.
Mhm.
10. 5.
Your maximum hit points reduced by 5.
All right. When we wake up, immediately I cast lesser restoration to remove a disease from. I cast it on. Is it Proteus who's still got it? Yes, Proteus.
Proteus and Damas.
I know. So I cast it on Proteus first to see what happens.
Guinea pig.
Proteus, you feel much better.
And then I touch my own chest and cast it upon myself.
Your maximum hit
What
points.
happens when you touch it there?
Your
Thank you.
Consider yourself maximum hit points, but you still took 5 points of damage. A minor note. So.
Okay, so I'm 5
but
points
still
down.
5 point down. But your hit points are back to whatever they were before.
So 42 goes down to 37.
Yep.
Is that what you were saying?
Yeah. So you're at 37 of 42 hit points. Yep.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
Well, guys, as somebody said, I don't know how you survived that.
No, that was crazy. That was that super move of like Okabolo. Like, this is so awesome playing with a barbarian fighter with so much flavor. Like, it's like, I'm going to grapple him and I'm going to shove him and I can shove these giant things. It's like I'm literally playing with Hercules.
Thought it was bad when Okobolo failed the first time as well.
Yeah, but then the ball bearings as well, like the greasy ball bearings, it was like everything was so essential.
Well, Okobolo got the shove, but it was a team effort, right? With the ball bearings and the grease and all sorts. Very impressive. Okay, guys. Well, we'll end it there, and we'll look at smashing the orb or whatever you want to do, completing your contract with the Forge Keeper, and maybe you can complete the last of your great labors as given by Versi.
Oh, she's there on a contract.
Oh no, she's the one who gave you the great laborers at the start. They said do these great laborers, and
we've sworn an oath to each other.
Oath of friendship to each other. Yep. So we'll see what happens. What happens next? Now that your laborers are done. Dum dum dum. Tune in next week and we'll find out. Okay. Good night, guys. Take care.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Thank you.